Peggy 12.
Voices on the menu.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection.
This is where we make an impression. This is where we make our masterpiece.
その理由ってどうせ一つのボタンと一つのレバーで必殺技が出るからためキャラは意味ないじゃんっていう多分話だと思うんですけど、他にもモダンってすごい細かい要素とか実はあったりして、それを複合するとどうなるかな。なんか DJ とか俺今モダンちょっとあるんじゃないかなと思ってるんですけど、理由としては立ち状態の攻撃をしゃがみながら出せたりするんですよね。ためながら上キックでこう出るこう必殺技とかあるんですけど、実はこれしゃがみながら打ってるんですよ。
ああ、なるほど。
これ出るっていう、これとか絶対にそのモダンじゃないと出ないで、後ろ台形なんですよ。ただこれしゃがみながら出るんで、例えばこのコンボモダンじゃないといけないです確かにこういうのもモダンの魅力だと思うので、 別にためキャラだからっていうのはまだもっと多分なんか掘れる要素があるシステムだなと俺は思ってます。
そうですよね。むしろ夢が詰まってます。
You cannot leave setups unattended around Street Fighter players. Come on, lads. There's no time for casuals. It's Street Fighter League time. Welcome to Street Fighter League Pro Europe. That's right, pro, not enthusiastic amateurs. F-Word and Jammers, get off the setups. It's time to get the teams on as we start the second return leg here in week 6. The teams will be facing us for a second time, but you know that I'll be switching home and away. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to tell you exactly how it's working. We've got 2 experts on commentary, at least, to run you through the format of the show.
You know,
You got
Logan,
lucky, mate. You got so lucky. That was such a random command grab.
I can finish my combos. I follow my own tactics.
Come on.
I don't know about you,
Come
mate,
on.
but I can finish my stuff. I finish my food. Not sure about you, but yes, great to be back for another week here. It's the business end of the season, isn't it, F-Word?
Man, we're officially at the halfway point this today, so it's going to be very exciting. But I want to say, guys, how it works. Remember, away team reveals its first 3 players and the order and the control type. Home team then has the ability to counterpick on the fly. That gives you a huge advantage, especially with teams like the one we're going to see. I'm not going to reveal anything just yet, but the first team we're seeing here, very good at counterpicking. Then, of course, they're playing game 1 for 10 points, best of 3. Game 2 for 10 points, best of 3. And that also important, game 3. We saw Finland with an amazing clutch there, best of 5 for 20 points. And, of course, if it's a tie at that point, it goes to an extra game. Jammers, what happens after we see the rankings this season?
The playoffs happen, and what happens is the top 4 teams will make it through to the playoffs, with the first place on the leaderboards making it to the grand finals, second place making it to the semi-finals, and third and fourth, they'll battle it out of the first match for the quarterfinals there and progress naturally, of course. And then, of course, they'll be playing for 60,000 euros. Second place does get prize money, but we're actually advertising the 60,000 for first place and a place to book their place, in the SFL World Championships, which you were actually there last year with Vicious. Shout outs to Vicious as well, holding it down.
Vicious, man like Vish, rocking that scrubby Jamie. Yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge, bro. That lucky win. But no, seriously, everything to play for. Such huge stakes and such exciting opportunity. But it's been up and down, topsy-turvy, emotional for a lot of the players. Some of them are absolutely flying right now, looking great. Some with it all to do, and it's now or absolutely never, Jammers.
It is indeed. And you speak about looking great, but let's hand it back to our great host, Logan Summer.
Thank you very much, Jammers and F-Word. It's time for match number 1, a stacked week 6 here at Street Fighter League. And as you know, all 6 teams will feature in 3 fantastic matches. Our first one, well, when they met last time round, it was 30-10 in the favor of BMS, but Guild are now also on the away side, so the odds are stacked against them this week. Let's find out if they can turn their fortunes around and start challenging for these playoff places. Let's welcome Guild. Emerging from the smoke, they're ready for the smoke as well. Did you catch a little bit of detritus off the... It's all good, it's all good. Got to stay clean for the cameras. We're under the lights. You guys are under the lights. The pressure is on. But you're not too far off the pack. A big result here could definitely help you out. But last week we saw BMS come back with a 40-point win. That's got to be intimidating.
Yeah, we definitely didn't want to see, the results end like that. But it's not over, like you said, so we're still going to give it our all. And, yeah, that's about it. We're going to give it our all.
I mean, you haven't got any more than that to give. That BMS squad, man, so impressive. They've got added those 2 players this season in Valmaster and Akainu. They've got tremendous depth. But in terms of player and characters, how do you feel like you match up against them?
I think I'm actually confident against all of their characters. I'm like, this is why I'm here in a way. I'm ready to like sort of just play and verse who I need to. It's interesting because like when it comes to Gal, I've got my brother, Just the Power. When it comes to Valmaster, does he really want to come against me, or does he want to maybe try and verse someone else and so forth? So, if I let's just see.
There's a lot to find out. Takamura, if you want to step over, definitely like to ask you some stuff. Your Ken this season has looked fantastic. One of the big benefits is that you hit form early on. You've been looking good straight away. Last season, Street Fighter V Pro League 2022, it took you a while to really find your form, but you've been playing very well. You just haven't been getting the points in. What is it that you can do to start closing out these wins to match up your great performance?
I think we just need to adapt, and strategize more, And we can do it. We have a good team, and we have a good character.
I think so. It's a strong squad, but are they strong enough to stand up to the might of BMS, who are resurgent right now as we hit the halfway mark? Let's see what the second half of the season looks like for them. Let's welcome into the arena BMS. BMS back to winning ways. Last week, a huge 40-point win. That's got to give you guys more confidence to keep going with, the plan that you have. Crimson and yourself, very, very consistent. The addition of Valmaster and Akainu. You must feel like you can take on any team right now.
Yes, we can beat every team in the tournaments. I feel like we are very good against everyone, and we are scared of no one. So yes, very, very confident.
Glad to hear it. Akainu, come over here. I wanna speak to Akainu. We haven't seen you as much, but you've definitely been a big squad signing to BMS. That Guile is ready and waiting. Do you think we're gonna see you today?
Maybe. Maybe you're gonna see me.
In terms of your character, obviously, Guile is very strong. We know that, and we know that you're very strong. You started early on impressing us at Rebel Kumite in South Africa with your performance there, and you've continued to improve and be consistent. But in terms of, the players that you're seeing across the way in Guild, do you feel like Guile is a good tool for this matchup?
Yes, I think so.
All right, hopefully we get to see you play this week. Looking forward to that. But BMS, if you take your seat over at the home end, we will find out exactly who BMS will be going up against, because, of course, they have such a strong roster to pick from, an abundance of character specialists, that whoever it is that Guild put forward, they will definitely have the options to deal with them. Let's find out exactly what that lineup looks like this week, and the only way we can do that is heading over to F-Word and Jammers, who have that Guild lineup.
Thank you, Logan. It is a very, very important day here. A double header, really, in some ways, because they were trying to catch BMS not long ago, but now it's BMS who've pulled away. And this is the order the away team, Guild, have put. It's going to be Joker Jokes first with Cammy in Classic. Then it's going to be Vega Patch second with Chun-Li in Classic. And then you're going to have Suleiman going anchor. So Takamura, their talisman, is actually sitting this week out. Maybe something about the opposing team, one of the hard counter characters they have a guard, they have a Dalsim, maybe they don't feel comfortable in those matchups for Takamura. What about this decision, Jammers, and what predictions have you made? I'll let you go ahead and do the predictions by yourself this week. I'm really curious to see what you pick.
Yeah, no, I thought that, you know, with the Kainu indicating that he may be playing this week from the previous episode, they'd want to let Takamura sit out, take a break, because that can be a pretty difficult matchup. However, this is what I have predicted for the home side when we do get up on screen right now. So yes, this is what I think may happen here. I actually put a Kainu on the bench for Team BMS here, but he could come on, he could not. This is, like I said, this is an incredibly interchangeable team week in and week out, so they have a plethora of options that they can go with here. Maybe Joker might be anticipating a Kainu there. That's why he probably swapped himself out, because he is the fulcrum of Team Guild, in my opinion, as being as the captain as it may be. But then I've gone with the run back. This is a personal thing. I want to see the run back between Vega Patch and Crimson. That was phenomenal to watch in that best of 5 back in week 1. And then Suleiman has talked about wanting to avoid Chun-Li. So by putting him in the lineup, you expose yourself to one of Kimberly's worst matchups, if not the worst matchup. So this is my prediction here. I don't know how wrong I'll be.
What do you think about the actual putting Suleiman anchor? Aren't there a few characters here that give Kimberly a bit of a hard time? Like from what I've seen in the early stages, unless the game's evolved significantly since then.
Well, if we remove the characters on paper, Suleiman might be the one that's most confident to take the anchor role responsibility here. That is a huge factor.
It's not always the matchup.
Well.
Not always the matchup. Like we see in Japan, sometimes they opt for the horrible matchup, but it's going to be determined by the players and not us. And Logan is on the main stage with the away team. Let's see who BMS throw up.
Well, whilst we can speculate about the reasons behind this roster, I may as well just ask the captain himself. No Takamura, Suleiman in the anchor role. What's your thought behind this strategy?
I think the thought is literally a case of, I know they're all uncomfortable versus Suleiman. I'd imagine everyone in this league right now is, because Kimberly you don't want to go against. I'm prepared. Vega Patch has done a lot of preparation. Takamura's prepared as well, but we've just gone with this and we believe in the team, you know. So
what's the thinking behind no Takamura in the lineup?
I think he has some really, well, he said it himself, you know, there's some really unfavorable matchups that he really just doesn't want to get involved in, you know. So when we have that take, it's like, right, let's not put you in an uncomfortable position or even chance it too tough, and let's just try and make sure we've got the best outcome possible with our lineup.
It's such a strong momentum-based game that confidence is definitely very, very important, and it's good to see you confident here on the stage. Let's see who BMS send up as their first player. Okay! We do have, returning to the lineup, a Kainu. Can you confirm your character and the control type, please?
Guile, PS4 controller.
Classic or modern?
Classic.
Classic Guile. How do you feel about this matchup? Cammy Guile, we see it a lot around the world. Do you feel like Guile has the tools to control Cammy?
It's even. It's even matchup.
But one you look forward to?
Just try my best.
Okay, it's going to be a Kainu back in the lineup for BMS in Game 1. Joker Jokes for Guild with the classic Cammy against a Kainu for BMS with the classic Guile. If you'd like to take your seats, let's go over to F-Word and to Jammers. That one caught us off guard. What do you have to say about that?
It may have caught us off guard. I think Joker was the only one who anticipated this, and he's relishing in the moment because he actually wants to take on. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Remember, he did say in the interview, he's like, look, my brother, just about, shouts just about at home. He does have a formidable Guile. He's so good when he has time to play. He's highly effective in this game. He's been playing Street Fighter for so long. But yes,
just the power.
Kainu, one of the best Guile players we have in the European region. We have a few. We've got Lex in the UK, got ISDD as well. Shouts to those guys. Saluting and representing Guile there. But this
Joker Jokes actually has a pretty good win rate. Probably, I think maybe the highest in his team, unless Suleiman's got better. I think Suleiman might be 50-50. So
Suleiman might have played more, I think.
Yeah. Joker Jokes sat out, a bit earlier in the season. So look, very similar to where Wolves were last week. This week, I feel Guild are in a position where they've done well to stay in the race, but after that phenomenal performance last week from BMS, the gap between third and fourth just increased dramatically, because BMS obviously flew into 1-2-5, just 10 points away from top. And I believe at the end of last week, it was then BK Rog that presented the best opportunity to catch up. And if I just get the table out now, BK Rog are on 10 points. So they were 110 points. So they were literally 10 points away from 4th place. BMS have that breakout performance, like 40-0, back on track.
Let's go, Joker.
Let's
go, Joker.
To number 4 now is BK Rog with 110 points, 40 points away for Guilt.
Well, let's see what happens. We've got 2 players here that are constantly excelling intellectually and physically, of course, because both these guys go to the gym. So, let's see now. We watched this matchup myself and we watched this matchup myself and Brad M. Gamers 8, Knuckle 2 and Punk, I think it was.
Yes, we've seen this a ton.
Now it's all about
Not just that time with you and Brad M. Those guys have played a ton. Nice double crouch medium.
True.
Well spaced roundhouse there from Joker Jokes. Another perfect parry. Well checked.
Yeah, wanted to try and get round the Sonic Boom game.
Combo there. Not a good sign there.
Yeah, you're going to see Joker try to get around the Sonic Boom game with the quick spin knuckles, but dive kick introduced as well.
He wants that flash kick. It didn't come.
Drive rush in again, misses his throw.
He didn't actually do the flash kick after the crouch medium. Is that one of the rare ranges where it actually whips? Oh, that works.
Kind of hit confirm. He's going to cost, or he's going to choose to spend the drive rush.
That follow-up cannon was so close to the ground. Oh, burns him out with that target combo. Nice situation there for Gal. Oh, that worked into the confirm.
That was a space.
And burns him out.
Wake up jab. But he can actually activate solid puncher. There it is.
Absolutely. Especially in burnout. He's going to sit and block it all. It does allow him to recover gains quicker, but he takes a ton of health away. Good block.
Good block.
And again, he's got to guess again. He's going to get chipped out. No, he's going to get caught low. Brilliant activation there. Got to be careful burning yourself out against Gal when he's got that meter.
Solid Puncher is one of the weaker level 2 installs in the game, but when it's used in specific scenarios like the burnout situation, it's one of the better ones, I feel.
There's that perfect parry. Allows him to escape that Sonic Boom trap. Tried to follow behind it. Did Akainu ready for the one jump.
Now, he's been anti by a flash kick, but then Joker can introduce the fastball with Cammy from the hooligan to try and bait that flash kick anti, but I'm pretty sure Akainu is confident towards that. There's the parries. Good block there from Akainu.
He's almost burnt out already here.
Again, it is a Cammy thing to exhaust their options. Relatively swift, quick.
Nice throw. Wasn't expecting that.
Jumps in. No flash kick though.
Double jump. Gets him in with some momentum here. Can Joker Jokes get something going?
He's been hit by that.
Want to spend the meter to go in?
Yeah, he's been hit by that crouching medium kick a lot. And the Sobat, to be honest with you.
Oh, the delay on that crouch medium. Disgusting frame trap connect.
Set up the meaty Sonic Blade. No, he's going to go for the safe jump instead.
Jump low works. Tries to do a dive kick off the back of that string. Well blocked by Akainu. Jumping works again though. These jumps have got him some momentum. We can't. He needs to get it going though. Another missed opportunity. Doesn't want to spend the gauge to get the true Oki. Oh, that's massive.
Just waiting it out here. He can't. He can do a DI, but then Joker can react to level 3. Try to bait him.
Oh, there's a nice tap. He's going to get the level 3 CA. He's not going to kill, but should get close to burnout here.
If not, he should be in it. It's going to be a slither. Not quite. He's burnt out.
What's going to happen next? He's also chippable.
N'hésite pas, ce bull drive rush, shop, franchement, ça va passer 80% du temps.
Il te chope pas, il déchoppe pas.
Même si chop, c'est pas grave.
When you get that meaty drill, smile on the face of Joker, not letting it phase him. Played it quite well, but Akainu weathering the storms and staying pretty much in control for the most part. Joker's in he's in this dilemma where he's thinking about spending the meter or not to get that true Oki off the forward throw. I think he's got to do it.
Nice punish there, but he did get
I've seen a few people now get the full punish on the overhead, but not go for it. I think the range is throwing a lot of people off.
Definitely. You can actually interrupt it with a 4-frame button below forward into the overhead there, but I think people don't want to risk that.
Oh, it's the overhead.
All right, there you go.
Looks like some jump out of the corner though.
Yeah, this is a lot better. Extreme patience here.
Another good jump in. Counter hit confirmed. That's going to be his first round. Okay, much better play there from Joker Jokes. Gets himself on the board. Said he's comfortable in all the matchups in this set. So him going first makes sense. I wonder if he could have anchored though.
Well, sometimes you just need the surefire 10 points, you know?
Oh, that counter hit has been working so well. Again, he goes for the meaty. Catches him trying to parry.
Throw again. Looking good here for Joker Jokes. No jump out there from Akainu. He's just going to fight his way out the classic style.
Nice patient block there. Oh, last minute overhead block. Oh,
that, you know what? That was a jump. Trade.
Oh, nice button there from Akainu. Actually stopped him from getting hit. And then able to win the scramble.
There's a quick that's it. Oh, all he had to do was stand
that
there.
Was it.
And he pressed crouch fierce instead. Gets the
that works.
grab.
That's going to be it anyway.
Easy for yourself.
Nice. Yeah, bro, that's all good. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Looking good here. Looking to equalize.
A moment of hesitation there from Akainu. He was anticipating some kind of aerial approach, keeping the down charge, but just let go just as Joker did it, I guess.
Yeah.
Flash kick nullifies any mix-up there. Great play from Joker Jokes. One apiece. Guild back in this. And like I said earlier, man, all to play for here. Sitting on 70 points. Second from bottom. 40 points away from BK Rog, who are sitting in qualification place in fourth. These matches starting to mean so much more here.
Well, this battle is huge. It's got huge importance.
Oh, there's a perfect parry into the heavy punch. He's doing the perfect parry at the perfect times.
+1 there on the stand face from the drive rush. Getting Akainu to really block here. He's not really trying to escape. He's just going to be the guy away, be comfortable with his button presses. Goes forward. That is -1, but the spacing on that.
Nice check. That delayed crouch medium, so sneaky. Now he goes for the immediate throw, mixing it up here against Joker Jokes.
Okay, gets another grab here.
It's out of the corner at least, but the momentum's still in. Oh, there's that bait he's looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the recovery, so huge on that roundhouse. Nice counter hit. What a round hit from Akainu. Makes the adjustment. Joker with it all to do. He tried, he baited it.
Yeah.
Let's counter hit.
Yeah, honestly, look, this is what I'm saying. He can introduce the fastball, but I think he's just getting the spacing wrong slightly.
There was a range he did that earlier, was guaranteed flash kick no matter what. So that was just a mistake from Akainu. But the one he just did now, perfectly spaced. But press the button afterwards.
Yeah, there you go. Introducing it, but he's not biting. He's just waiting for you to be super close so he can do a late flash kick. Yeah, that was a plus.
Pluser. Meaty fireball. There's that crouch medium kick, the trusted crouch medium kick and side switches. Nice back dash and punishes the throw attempt. He's got the level 3. He's going to spend it. Massive turning point. Huge read from Akainu. Puts him in pole position to close this out. Decent life lead, but still some resources. Level 3 approaching there for Joker Jokes.
This is the distance. There's
Oh, nice juggle.
And he
2
misses
plus.
Uh-oh.
It's not down.
He's burnt out. He's got to deal with the string, and Joker burns himself out. Okay.
Oh, we had the counter hit.
Big choice here. He's going to have to land a level 3. I don't know how he's going to do it, but...
No anti-air.
Hesitance. Hesitation kills.
He's going to get his bar back right now. There it is. Joker's comes back too.
Drive rush.
Nice. He flinched for a second, went for the throw tech.
Bravo, Chris.
T'as trop peu de choper si c'est pas possible.
Continuing the form we saw last week from
Bien joué, super.
Getting his team another win, another 10 points, and off to a phenomenal start here in this match versus Team Sky Guild. Unfortunately for Joker Jokes, some great moments, valiant effort, but not enough here against Akainu. An all too familiar story. They go 10 points down, but still very much in the set, Jammers.
Yeah, solid stuff there from Akainu. That means they continue to pick up points here and close the distance on the top teams. But then we move on to the next game here, and we try to find out who will be going up against Vega Patch from BMS.
You said you thought it would be dousing very quickly. Where's the logic for that?
The run back.
So you think Pride is what's gonna
he
play?
lost by a nose hair last, so he didn't really do much wrong.
But that was the away game. I mean, that's like when that's the match that Vega Patch wants. Why would they give him the match he wants? I'm not sure Pride's going to play a part. You could be right though.
Oh, I could be right. Trust me. Well, obviously, this is a place not to be selfish here. I mean, I don't think they'd go. They wouldn't do the Chun-Li mirror. I think they're going to save Valmaster for a little bit later. They could go kills you here, but regardless, they have options against a character that's on their team, arguably one of the best, if not the best, in the world. So they're spoiled for choice. We always like that. But we're spoiled to have this host in Logan Summer. All yours.
Thanks, guys. Here with Vega Patch going here for game number 2. It looked so close in that first game. I can see Joker on the sidelines holding his head. But there's a lot of points to play for still. You've locked in with the Chun. How difficult is it for you to go into this game on the away side when BMS has so much Chun-Li experience? Now, you said before, Valmaster's Chun and your Chun are very, very different. Yes. You had a very close game last time you played against BMS. Are you expecting the run back?
Well, it's an option, but I think any of them can be my opponent. So I'm very curious to see who is my next opponent.
Everyone is curious to find out that information, so shall we find out together?
Let's see.
Let's see. BMS, can you send down the second player? He is going to be Mr. Crimson. Okay. Can you confirm your character and your control type, please?
Yes, Dalsim Classic.
Thank you very much. Here again? More of the same for you, you think?
Yeah, we will try. Vegabash is always a tough opponent, really offensive, etc. So I'll do my best.
All right, looking forward to this one. Anything that you're going to change this time around? Or are you going to keep that secret, of course?
Well, I'll try to give my best since from the first round. Last time I gave away like 2 games and had to do like an epic comeback. I almost do it, but for this one, I want to give my all from the very beginning.
Yeah, give yourself a better start. Let's get started right now. Players, if you can get set up at the station. Bon chance. Have a great game. Let's send it over to some great commentary from F-Word and Jammers. We have Vega Patch for Team Guild with the classic Chun against Mr. Crimson for BMS with the classic Dalsim. Game 2 underway.
Thank you, Logan Sama. Here we are at the halfway point, and we have our first run back of the season. Jammers, genius pick here. You called it. You said it probably would be Mr. Crimson. We know from the home and away scenarios, very rarely do you see people wanting the same match they played at home as the match they played away, but it was so close between these two guys. Anything can happen, and of course, that Valmaster experience, oh so vital. Mr. Crimson coming up here, 67% win rate, really has improved his form, especially following that vital anchor match performance against Poppy last week for all the beans. And then you have a 25% win rate, just the 1 win so far from Vega Patch. Very capable, very strong Chun-Li. Can he get it done here though? He doesn't have the time to make
the tech in terms of after a fireball is blocked, sometimes they like to press just a normal, so perfect parry in those situations. Also, don't forget, like you can do the back heavy punch with punish into the drive rush level 3.
Trying to gain points to get at the head or top of the leaderboards. The other guys just trying to keep up with the pack, as you mentioned before this next interview here. So they've got a similar objective. It's just going to be a different methodology behind it here. Now, the last time these guys played, Crimson did a stand roundhouse round start. It did hit Vega Patch.
That's a big part of the matchup, wasn't it?
Vega Patch likes to do EX Kokoken as round starts as well, and then Mr. Crimson changed it up. So I think the round start...
back heavy punch at the start from Chun-Li at one round start as well.
I definitely think the round start tactic is something the viewers and ourselves should be focused on. Not entirely focused on, but one aspect you should focus on. As well as I'm pretty sure Mr. Crimson made a note of it last time, and he's going to change up how he introduces each and every round here. Hopefully Vega Patch doesn't have to, climb his way up the mountain or basically claw his way up the mountain.
The form Mr. Crimson demonstrated last week was nothing short.
Oh my goodness. This time. All right, well, the button was right, the timing was different. Oh, man.
He needs to slow down that Chun-Li straight away there, Jammers. Great fall.
There you go, there's a float, and then there's Yoga Comet as well.
There, trying to catch him out the sky. That crouch medium again. Got him so much mileage last time. Straight away with a wake up kick.
Nice
Actually knew that. He saw it's coming.
You have to remember as well, when Vega Patch was slide.
Again. Almost burnt out though.
He's just not afraid to burn himself out here.
Counter hit the ting.
Throw. He can chase him down here. That was a counter hit. And he might get the round.
Didn't spend a meter.
No, not from that light leg. You can't cancel to level
No, didn't need to go into light legs, just medium.
Oh yeah, true.
He could have killed there. Gets it anyway. Slightly risky Hasanshu.
Yeah, but you know what? He was using Hasanshu a fair number of times in their previous encounter here. He started with that back heavy punch that you mentioned as well.
So good. Yeah, he did back. I didn't see it. He did back heavy punch this time.
Yeah, he did.
That's the counter, I think, to the roundhouse. Nice time jumping. He had the opening. He didn't capitalize. Gonna get hit as well as a result.
Probably could have done stand like a crouching light kick, sorry.
Drive rush into
double perfect parry then. Fucking credit. Good block on the overhead as well. Trying to get that perfect parry there.
He's gonna go to level 3, build some bar back, and get Dalsim as close to burnout as he can.
Well, he's not gonna be too close to Dalsim, but there's options to consider here.
Round up, heavy punch. No, he gets counter hit, my goodness. Won't be able to kill here.
Oh no, he missed his legs.
Burns himself out, trying to keep the pressure on. Mr. Crimson survives the pressure.
And he backs away.
Full screen we go.
And do you know what? He backed away, and he's allowing Crimson to replenish his drive gauge. That's not a good look for Vega Patch.
Oh, he pressed the jab afterwards. It actually works, and he got a trade hit on the fireball. Sorry, counter hit. Oh, there's that slide again. Knocked down on counter hit. Not close to the corner. Yes.
Escalation.
Yes, his meter. He spends it all.
Dude, what? This guy does not value money.
Oh my goodness. Guess the game.
He's got one more chance. He can do a meaty yoga arch, but he's not going to.
One time too many. Vega Patch couldn't close out that first game.
I think he squandered a really valuable opportunity there when he put himself in burnout in the corner, but
He shouldn't have backed away.
yeah, he allowed Mr. Crimson to get comfortable, replenish his gauge. Nice anti at the back medium. His perfect parries have been on point, I've got to say, though.
His jumps have been on point.
True.
I mean, we just watched the Cammy, who has one of the best jumps in the game, struggle to jump in on Dalsim.
Until we got a floaty one.
Yeah, Vega Patch with the slowest jump ever. Just picked his times well.
As Anshu blocked. Big check there. Chase
Where you
down.
go
And
with
the float as
beautiful
well.
chase down.
Great anti-air conversion.
Love that string. Doesn't spend too much meter here, keeping the pressure on. He has been quick to replenish everything. Nice.
As well.
Great block this time. It wasn't the perfectly timed slide. Finally, Mr. Crimson misses it. He'll get a level 2 for his trouble.
Kyoku-sen, gonna go for the safe jump setup. Yes, he will. Trying to go for a throw bait.
Nice jab, interruption. No respect for your strings. Oh man, that's been so reliable. Oh, good block.
Uh-oh, not looking
parry.
good. Guaranteed meaty here.
Free. He knows he's scared. He knows one hit will kill. He's not going to take it. Oh, he wasn't looking for that. That's going to be the end of Chun-Li.
No, he doesn't go to level.
Je pouvais pas super, je peux pas level 3 en fait.
Ah ouais?
Ouais, ouais.
I think he
Je
was
sais.
on his camera. He
Si je la mettais, ça
must
oui.
have realized he could have
Tu sais, quand tu
compensated
fais.
in some way, shape,
Tu
or
peux le
form.
bait à un moment, je pense, tu fais gros point en bloc. Bah, si jamais tu mets un gros
Ouais.
point, il va.
TP avant?
Non, non, il va la faire sa boule après, donc tu peux drive rush slide.
D'accord.
Vraiment, là, il commence à se sentir mal parce que si tu peux ses boules, il sait plus trop quoi faire.
And also, bro, see if you can try and navigate the game without fireballs, because he's just doing these slides at the moment. So see if your normals are decent, and again, remember, if he wants to use any normals, you could potentially perfect parry. If he wants to fireball, you know, after that you sort of do the parry as well. So see if you can navigate without the fireballs a little bit less.
It's a lot of momentum he loses while giving momentum to Mr. Crimson just to get a fireball on the screen.
When he's standing up, Vega Patch is fine. I've got no qualms there. I think it's when he's on the floor.
It's that crouch medium into the drive rush again. He's used it so well.
When he's
oh, that hurts.
It's hard, man. Blocks it out here.
Oh no, best wrong again.
See, this is a
nice
really
delay
bad
forward jump. Wasn't expecting that, didn't anti-air.
Oh, nice yoga mummy.
Yeah, that headbutt he used to get out of the corner earlier in the day. He's been developing his tech. Has Mr. Chris. Oh, he hits on the ground. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Perfect setup from Mr. Crimson, but horrible jump back timing from Vega Patch. Caught him on the landing frames of that button he pressed in the air.
Brown start. Brown has again good trade.
Nice jab. Nice to get the trade out there to stop the Hasanshu.
There you go.
Ready.
See, we were talking about that before. Goes for the side switch there with the float over with jump hard punch. Drive reversal again. He usually drive reversal a lot less now.
Big danger here. This could be the end. Could be 20-0. Nice neutral jump. Can he make it count? Nice teleport away from Mr. Crimson. Just gets out of there.
Floats over.
Get in. Oh, beautiful punish.
Back
corner, back throw. He's got the screen to work with, but he's almost burnt out. Big jump in.
See if he makes it count. He wants to replenish a little bit of gauge here. He could set up the safe jump, but I'm sure if that's the wisest choice. He's going to do it. He missed it.
Oh, that worked. The slide doesn't play off.
Okay.
Gets the pressure on.
Trying to go for the ambiguity.
Yeah, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's really unlucky.
How unfortunate. I mean, it was uphill anyway, but to lose like that makes it even worse. Mr. Crimson doing the double hair, getting the victory over Vega Patch, and Guild's chances of catching up to get that 4th place slipping from their fingers with every game they have. Great play there from Mr. Crimson. You called the pick. It paid off for BMS. They're continuing where they left off. They're now on a 5-game win streak. And it now comes down to Suleiman, all on his shoulders to try and get his team some kind of points here.
Well, they need to do that after that execution error basically relinquished the game for him. I know he wasn't in a decent position anyway, but Vega Patch can always turn it around with a little bit of pixie dust there. That was really unfortunate. It's unbelievable. But
anything could happen at that point. It's a shame.
And look, that can kind of show you the mental state they're in. I know he didn't intentionally mean that. It's an accident, but the team's going to capitalize on that regardless. BMS there, and they're going to listen, hook up by crook. They take the points.
This is it, man. They take the points, and it all comes down to these 20 points, whether BMS will get 2 40-0s in a row or not. Guild with it all to do. Step up Suleiman. I believe he's with our main man Logan on the main stage now. Talk to me.
That's right, F-Word. This very well could be a turning point in Guild's season. It might go left and they might just find themselves too far behind the pack, or Suleiman could be the one to turn it back to winning ways. Now, you're no stranger to the heat, of course, but the pressure of this situation is enormous. The gamble of putting you in this anchor role, not putting Takamura in the lineup, there's multiple characters in your roster that this BMS squad have direct either personal experience with, or, you know, they use the characters as secondary as well. Do you think what you can do with Kimberly is going to be enough to get past the experience that the BMS squad might have of this character?
Oh, 100%. It's very similar to what Vega Patch said earlier with Chun-Li. My Kimberly and Valmaster's Kimberly are two different beasts entirely. And, you know, as for the situation, yeah, sure, it's a lot of pressure, but we knew this was going to be a stacked league going in. And I know exactly how much like a win right now would mean to my teammates, so I'm just eager to try and bring that home for them.
Well, you've got 5 battles to fight through, which gives you a bit of time to experiment. I know you're not going to be changing your character, but what kind of tools can you utilize with Kimberly and Styles to really try and put the pressure on your opponent and try and be proactive?
Well, the thing with Kimberly is that there's obviously a lot of guesswork in result of our Oki, but even in the neutral, there's little situations where you could just force a guess if they're not ready for it. And it's about utilizing just every single moment and squeezing every like 50-50 out of Kimberly's neutral against all these characters, which is why she's good in this format, I think so.
Absolutely. You're definitely overdue some things going your way as a team, but BMS are going to want to put another 40 points up on the board. Who is going to be the player for game number 3? It's going to be Kills-You. Bracing the opportunity. Okay. Confirmation of character and control type?
Jury and Classic.
Lovely. Obviously, he believes that his Kimberly is very different to the one that you will have experience against. But as a jury main, do you really care about that?
Yes, I think they play a different play style with Valmaster. He's more aggressive, but I'm ready for this type of play style.
You're going to meet that with your own aggression with jury?
Both. A little bit aggression and a little bit trying to check some stuff. So yes, really confident.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. That is calm, quiet confidence. That is not braggadocious or bravado or ego. That is a man who has been around the world and competed at the highest level, and he knows that his words are backed up with results. Let's see what the result is now. Gentlemen, if you'd like to take your seats for this game 3. 20 points down, but we know that that doesn't mean that they are out. There are 20 points to play for in this game 3. It could go to a tiebreaker. There's so much hanging in the balance here for Guild and BMS. Let's hand over to F-Word and Jammers.
You have both these players here who always exude that calm demeanor. They let their gameplay do the talking. And like you said, Kills-You is able to fluctuate really well between, you know, high acceleration and then knowing to pull the brakes. Some people will ask, or some people will say that not just Suleiman, but Kimberly players don't know if they have a brake in their car.
I mean, you're picking the right character if you want to be taking occasional breaks.
Yeah.
Great win rate, I must say, from Kills-You. He's been on form recently, and the one time they did lose before that 40-0, he actually got the 1 win for the team. Suleiman just with the 1 win himself, 34%, 1 in 3 victories. But it was a massive win. And he could do it again here. And like he said, you can see how much he wants it. He wants to bring it home for his team. But you could see a lot of confidence, I must say, coming from Kills-You in his interview. And last time he was that confident, when I think it was Mouse that he said he wanted to get revenge for, he went first and he absolutely delivered. So a lot to do here for Suleiman, because it's not only Kills-You, it's a confident Kills-You. And I can tell you from personal experience, a confident Kills-You is a different kind of animal.
It's interesting that they went with Kills-You here, not Valmaster, so my prediction was wrong.
Yeah, Valmaster actually taking a break.
Yeah, but again, that is their flexible way.
We need to enjoy every bit of this.
Bro,
facts. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the second we get caught up in like, oh no, we're just leave stuff. The magic and the beauty's gone. So let's play right now.
Do some magic on screen.
Kills-You, so he's doing his captaincy duty.
He said that in the first week or the second week.
Wow, nice check there.
Frame trap straight away, huh? No check there that time. Nice walk back though to slow down the momentum. Look, he's already spent a ton of meter just trying to get going.
Now, Suleiman did say he can, you know, he'll try and force a guess, put you in the scramble, but guess what? 50-50 odds are as good as any. I'll take them.
Catches him with the overhead. It's a good start here from Kills-You. Managed to weather the Suleiman pressure, and this is where she struggles. Tries to press a button on Wake Up. No, you don't. Kills use momentum more deadly than Suleiman's this time around. It's a massive difference when you've got no reversal. Oh, that's got a ton of recovery. It's a bait, even if you do the pinwheel or you do down heavy punch. You're at risk of being whiff punished.
Oh, could have whiff punished that stand roundhouse there, but I'm not sure with whiff button. Maybe it's sweet there, but...
Let's check. Parries now, doesn't want to deal with the high-low mix-up, but doesn't watch his toes.
Nice forward throw there from Killsu. Chases him down, puts the fireball to make a safe point of entry.
Oh, I thought that whole time. Tex. Beautifully spaced roundhouse, and again, look at that space. Oh, there's that surprise sleep that Kimberly's like to do. That was probably the safe range as well. Oh, the jab.
There's going to be extra scaling there on that drive rush cancel from the roundhouse that he uses.
Oh, he's got level 3.
Did he do it?
Oh, he didn't spend the gauge.
I can see on his camera that maybe that's not... He could have added an extra attack
killed,
there,
man.
but...
Oh, whoa. Wow. Shut your mouth, F word, bro. Look at the but still, make sure.
Do you know what? I think he's with you. I don't think he miscalculated either. He might have.
He could have definitely made sure, but hey, take it. That did a chunk, man.
He gets a damage buff anyway. There's no wrong time to spend the level 3, so... Oh, gonna run away.
He's in the corner again. Oh, he missed the execution?
Nah, he done it right. I think it's because they're crouching here.
Yeah,
he done the right thing.
It was actually a hard read. Doesn't pay off.
And it's expensive as well. Because he goes to level 3. He not just only whiffed or spent 2 bars, he's going to lose an extra bar and a half because of the CA.
Oh man, Killsu smells blood. He's going in there. Massive throw land.
Il est burn-out là, nice.
Nickel.
En vrai, quand t'as... En fait, lui, j'ai capté, tu sais, en fait, on a peur de checker ses bêtises, et quand on l'agresse, c'est un carnage en fait, parce que du coup, il sait plus quoi faire.
Killsu off to a strong start here in this anchor match.
So every time Suleiman has tried to do Wake Up EX Air Tatsu on defense, he's actually whiffed completely. I don't blame him for the execution. It's just what happens afterwards. And Killsu capitalized on that, trying to take as much drive gauge away as possible. He's off to another fine start here, jumps away for the canister.
Oh, nice punish. Wasn't scared of the canister, aware of the hitbox on it.
Rashizine held the parry there. Gets another drive rush. Goes to the Vagabond edge knockdown. Chases him down.
Oh, okay, a couple of correct reads now, catches him low.
Not able to take the round here, level 1, and he's going to get the extra damage as well because of the can that remains. Not quite.
Still alive. Oh, don't test it.
Yeah, he knew. Suleiman
Called
knew.
out the instinctive reactions.
He knew prior. He said, yeah, I'm just going to do Sandlight Kick DI.
Meter bait.
Of course.
You want to spend meter to survive this, or you want to just eat this DI? Nice backdash. Finally gets his round. Wake up. Nice little stag with the double medium. And he is burning himself out like crazy, trying to get going. He's in burnout already. Nice check though. No side switch. It's a target combo.
Yeah, then goes to the run hop kick.
Plaza, deplaza. Missed his drive rush. He doesn't want to take the pressure. He does take in the end though. Ooh, got to be careful with that.
Well, at least he's in the normal attack anti-air, not the DP.
Got punished earlier though, Jammers, right? Oh, you got no way out of that. You committed to the run. Great time to drive impact. I must say, the players have demonstrated great drive impact counter tech this season of Street Fighter League, but when you're in burnout, the random drive impact is so much more deadly. Oh, I missed this drive rush.
Pressing a button there, for
great start here. The corner's been a great place. He's going to spend the level 3 as well. Recover a bunch of gauge and take a huge life lead. Kills you in pole position to close this out. You get to a 2-0 lead.
He's just going to block it out.
Wow.
And that will be the round. Oh no, he could have definitely won the round there. He didn't want to burn himself out.
Yeah, he wasn't ready. Yeah, if he'd done burnout again, it's down heavy, it would have definitely killed.
Up the canister.
Drago!
It would have made a safer slide anyway.
Okay, opening. Can he make this count?
He's got to burn him out.
Yeah, don't spend another gauge. Just get some meter back and burn out Jury. This is actually a good comeback opportunity.
And he's in the corner as well, so he might be able to do meaty drive impact. If he sets this up correctly, I think the drive impact.
Didn't get a meter.
Get him the round.
There it is! Still a lot of scaling here, can't kill.
Reset him. He has to reset him. Surely.
It's a knockdown. He's got meter now, that kills you.
There's the reset.
Nice block.
Oh my god!
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
I'm like, yo, if you know your checkmate, man, you can go for that, hubba bubba.
Reset your whiff jabs, ya laddie. Suck on that.
Okay, you
I'm sorry. I associate the Scottish accent.
You got way too carried away there. But it's one apiece right now, and another fine start straight to the corner here for Suleiman.
Man, that little delayed jab that Killsu likes doing is getting absolutely battered.
Stand Fierce covers both the throw tech and that, so canister.
tightening it up a little, because Stand Fierce, you can react and punish the whiff throw, but he's committing to that Stand Fierce at a certain time. This time he introduces the parry to defend, and there's that jab. This time it does work.
There's the back
throw, love that.
20% damage.
Okay, catches him low. This is a good momentum switch here for Kills. You needed this. Overhead connects. He should close out the round. This time he does spend the meter and get it down heavy. Much more like himself there. Had the opportunity to kill earlier and didn't. Thought he might have got flustered, but I thought wrong. If anyone's going to adjust here, it will be Kills. You want a piece and straight away a tech.
Suleiman is just not blocking. He's doing something on Wake Up each and every time.
I think he's taking a lot of confidence from that equalizer, but can't get too carried away. Got to remember the caliber of the opponent he's up against there.
Reset.
Oh, reset. Good block.
Last minute as well.
Yeah, and he gets the parry. He's picked up on that. Nice delay jump. Perfect parry. Oh, my face. Laban. He's going burnt out. Where you going? You get the cancel into the text.
This guy's way too ready. This guy's
he catches him out. He's got level 3.
No, push and scramble.
Okay.
I don't know. If it does, I'd be very surprised. Not quite.
Oh, interesting choice. Should be able to still close this out, though. Yes, he does.
Wow. And that
good
Elbow drop had extra frame advantage as well because it didn't burn out.
Exactly.
Elbow drop's even more of a nightmare.
That's one of the few, not kill situations that I probably agree with. Oh, nice. Thought the fireball was going to come. Hesitated, gets overheaded. Level 3's right there. He's going to spend it. No, he saves it this time.
He might reset him with the drive rush overhead. Who knows if he gets it?
Oh, he cannot. Oh, perfect parry's the right choice.
What?
Such an equalizer in a game when you don't have a reversal just to get out at the right time. Wake up, cross medium though. Kills you with the read.
He's respecting it. He thought a level 3 or even a reversal was coming.
Nickel.
Kills you.
La défense active, c'est ce qu'il faut faire.
Il parie vraiment énormément aussi.
Ouais. Tu peux faire des sauts vides. Il faut relancer. Tiens, un truc qui marche aussi, c'est saut vide shop, ça va passer. Genre si tu pars sur un cross-up, un truc comme ça, tout de suite il veut parier, des trucs comme ça. Après c'est dur d'y penser en match, mais... Genre quand tu veux sortir du coin que tu fais saut, bah tu fais saut vide shop.
Après si jamais tu l'as en corner, son stand MK il fait toujours drive rush derrière, t'as un petit drive reversal qui peut sortir. Mais sinon là tu t'en sors super bien.
Last minute in almost every interaction he's getting it. It's changing things around.
I mean, she's a heavy momentum-based character. That parry system really aids her just because she doesn't have other options.
It's probably one of her best at this point since they removed.
Love that check. First time we've seen someone really check a drive impact, mainly because I haven't seen too much drive impacts without fireballs behind them. From Kills, you gets caught trying to run away.
Gets the kick.
Good block.
Good block on the fuzzy.
A nice awareness of the turn as well there. The negative frames on the instant overhead.
Thought he was going to run away or get the throw there.
Big damage, going to burn him out. Button on wake up though. I tried to save the burnout, doesn't matter. No anti-air. Wow, Buttons after absorbing that jump roundhouse. No, you don't. That's guaranteed. Needed to do a level 2. Wasn't ready. Good block on the overhead. Oh my goodness!
Wow, that is signs of his carry in Street Fighter 5, bringing it over to the jury in Street Fighter 6, and it puts him at game point. Heck, match point here for Team BMS. Elbow drops into the fireball.
Able to close this out. That sweep links.
I like that trade. That was a good trade. Oh, he's trapped in the corner.
Too far. Nice pushback. Good down heavy part. Oh, he had the throw.
Oh no, this is not looking too good. Oh no.
Oh my god, he did it again. That got blocked and cost him earlier. Actually worked this time. Suleiman staying in this to get checked. It's going to be a level 3, only 2 hits prior.
And it's a burnout situation.
Burnout, close to dead. Guess for game. We'll drive rush in for the guaranteed guess. Wake up CA. It's all or nothing now for Guild. Oh, it would have worked.
Nice.
Doesn't matter.
80 points.
Doing what he always does. Getting his team back in pole position, and the form continues. 3 games straight last week, 3 games straight this week. BMS flying to the top of the table in emphatic fashion. They are informed jammers, and I don't know who's going to slow them down if they keep playing like this. Everyone anchoring, everyone performing. Unfortunately for Team Sky Guild, a 40-0 defeat, a massive result on both ends. One for good reason, the other for very negative.
Sometimes business plans have small blips. And then you pick up, you stay on track and you pick up there. And that's exactly what these guys are doing. They're trying to run away and make that statement clear to everyone else in the league in these back-to-back 40-0 matches here. And because they had the benefit of being in the home side here, they get to counter as much. And this is where I feel Kills You picking this squad is going to be in huge favor for them. Because it's like, okay, now we're going to have the advantage in these scenarios. And because it's the business end, people are you're going to start to see the sweat drops on people's foreheads. So they're going to be worried there. But hey, you got to take game by game and focus on your own team here. But yes, that was brilliant. But I think we've got to hand it back over to Logan to see how the victors are feeling, because I'm pretty sure they're still laser focused even after winning, right?
Calm and collected, another 40 points in the bank for BMS. Killzy, fantastic performance there. You look just so calm in every situation. You did exactly what you said, pressure and defense and check. It was so controlled. Was there any time in that entire match that you felt like things could get out of control?
Yes, when he equalized, it was, difficult, yes. But I think in this game, the main important thing is to stay calm, because if you don't stay calm, you lose. So yes, I tried to stay calm, even if he made a good comeback. So yes, very, very happy about our performance today.
40 points pushes you further and further back towards those top spots. How important is it for you guys to get those top 2 seeding positions in the playoffs? That's got to be what you're hoping for.
Yes, this year is very important to be first or second. It's a very good advantage. So all matches are very important. It's very good to not underestimate every opponent, because we have to take the maximum of points. So yes, very, very happy.
Akainu, you step back in and no cobwebs on you. You weren't cold. You're match fit, ready to go, got the job done straight away. And that's a very impressive thing, to be able to step in and perform so well on demand. That makes you one of the most dangerous tools here that BMS have access to. Was it good to be back in a lineup and putting together 40 points on the board?
Yes, it's good to be back and win. Last week I haven't done well, but this time I won. My teammate trust me and motivate me, and then yeah, I'm very happy I did my job today.
Definitely were on your job today, Crimson. Again, on your job as well. Didn't have to play anchor again. You were just in there picking up the points. Everyone chipped in with points, though. You've got such a great toolbox of players with characters, great experience as well. You must feel so confident now putting those 2 big wins back to back.
Yeah, that feels really good, honestly. The main strength of our team is definitely that everyone can play and everyone can be anchor, everyone can stay, and so I think we have great chance, but now we still focus on the first place if we can get it.
It was an incredible performance. And Valmaster, it was a rare occurrence of you sitting back and watching your teammates get the win. What's it like to sit back and see these guys play?
I was pretty confident about the win, especially about Kizu as anchor on Suleiman, because I play against him with Kimberly, so I know that he knows the matchup very well. And I could have played against Joker, but I let Akainu, because I know he likes the matchup and he wanted to play against Joker. So yeah, I was pretty confident about the wins, and even for Crimson, I was pretty confident about every wins.
It's great to be able to sit back and have that confidence, especially when you're one of the strongest players in the squad. But this is a squad full of killers. BMS pushing back up the leaderboard with another 40 points. It's going to be very, very difficult to slow this momentum down. But what a great opening to this second half of the season. We're going to be back with more matches here, because you know all 6 teams are in action every week here on Street Fighter League Pro Europe 2023. We'll see you again after this short break.
Peggy 12.
Poison's on the menu.
This is where we make an impression. This is where we make our masterpiece.
基本的には人によると思うんですよね。
まあ性格診断みたいなとこありますよね。なんか公式でキャラクター診断みたいなの出てましたよね。あれをやってみるのがいいんじゃないかなって思いますね。ワールドツアーやればいいんですよ。ワールドツアーやれば全キャラに出会えます。
しかもそういう風に作られてるしね。一からやりましょうみたいな。
で技も見れるし。知ってました？なんか大谷から聞いたんですけど、キャミーとかなんか10分かメッセージの返信が返ってこなかったらキャミに怒られるらしいです。
キャミはもうそういうキャラクターです。
そういうところも知れるので、なんかまあワールドツアーはなんかお得だなって。
One explosive match down already here on week 6. And we could have another clean sweep as well if past form is to go by. But that's all still to come. Before we get into that, if you have been watching the show, you would have heard a lot of insight and analysis from two of our fantastic commentators in F1 and Jammers, always giving you the in-depth breakdowns of exactly what these top players are looking for and executing in these battles. Now, they'll be using some terms that a lot of you will be very familiar with, but some of you have joined us as casual viewers or for the first time, perhaps, and we're doing our best to make sure we break down some of these terms and you know exactly what they're talking about. So without any further ado, let's hand it over to F-Word and Jammers for their next tech tip.
Thank you, Logan. That was a very efficient introduction there to us, Jammers. Listen, you've got a word to take us through here, and I believe it's one that we've seen a bit of today, would you say?
Well, it's quite frequent in every fighting game. I want to talk about the corner. You find yourselves in a lot of dangerous situations in fighting games, but a dangerous position to be is trapped in the corner. Now, it is apparent in every 2D fighting game, like I said, because this is where you make the most mistakes and have very few escape options and where all the combo possibilities will happen. Now, in Street Fighter 6, or most fighting games, you can actually get sent to the corner pretty quickly, instantaneously, if I do say so. You've seen it with all the combos, Ken, you know, Rashid, Chun-Li, etc., so on and so forth. So this is an area you do not want to be in, of course. But again, with Street Fighter 6 unique to this game, because of drive impact, there is an option in the corner. And if you block, if you try to defend it a traditional way in the corner and you get hit by drive impact, it can wall splat you. However, if you're in burnout, it can cause stun. And we've spoken about stun as one of our tech tips. Or
You're
things
telling
to
me
highlight.
if you block in the corner, you actually
Get punished.
You're doing the wrong thing.
You could lose 50% for blocking in the corner.
Wow.
How absurd, how outlandish does that sound? Crazy.
Welcome
and that's
to 2023, baby.
Welcome to Street Fighter 6. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight something because we were talking about techniques, but I wanted to talk about positions this time around. And the corner is what I'd like to say all the time is a perilous situation indeed. But yes, hopefully that helps. I find myself in the corner because I'm bad at the game. Not sure about you, but I want to hand it over to Logan so he can make amends of what you tried to catch him for. Logan,
I'm also in the corner a lot, Jammers. I can't
introduce the next match.
Thank you very much for saying my name correctly, Jammers, before trying to catch me out. Definitely didn't look silly there, did you, F word? Let's get into match number 2. And last time these two teams met, it was a clean sweep. And it was not the best of starts. It carried on being a troublesome first half of the season for Wolves. They're going to need desperately to turn it round now. We've been saying that for a couple of weeks now. We're still waiting and time is running out. But they are going to be facing a team that is looking to push on further into the playoff places. So without any further ado, I can see someone has brought a pad with them today. We don't know if that means if he's playing or not, though. It's BK Rog. Welcome, welcome. Now, I know these things are pretty rare now, Luffy.
It is, yeah.
Are they getting harder and harder to find?
Pretty hard, yeah. It's harder than to get like PS5 DualShock.
So is this why you're just not using it at the moment, you know, to make sure that it's preserved?
Yeah, it's very precious, actually.
Yeah, I understand. It's an heirloom. BK Rog, obviously you guys are doing very well, but you can start to see those teams pushing into the top positions on the leaderboard. Last time you played Wolves, it was a clean sweep. But you were on the home side. Does it make much difference to you guys for your strategy being away?
Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. Being away, we don't really know. They can actually counterpick us. So in the World League, that's what makes Street Fighter League very interesting with the away and home position. But we hope for the best.
Absolutely. Kane, come down. Sorry to interrupt your hydration. Water is very important, of course, but it's all about bringing the heat and the flames. The Ken has looked very dangerous, and you've been chipping in with a lot of points so far. It's your first time in Street Fighter League. Have you had much experience with team competition at all?
I did one time against America. The past game I played, it was France against America. It's the only big tournament I did for team tournament, and we won, so I'm kind of happy.
Nice. Always like to see America losing. In terms of the strategy, though, obviously you're coming back over and over again. There must be a lot more strategy involved in this with the planning.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Strategy for this.
I'm gonna play Ken, and I think it's gonna be Shax against me. I'm kind of ready for Luke, but yeah, we'll see.
We will definitely see. Wolves are desperate for points. BK Rog, though, they want to put up a big score after BMS managed to slap that 40 on and set pace for this half of the season. So, without any further ado, let us welcome into the arena Wolves. Poppy, welcome back. It's crunch time. It has to be, right?
It is, definitely is. I can't wait for this. You know, they swept us before, so this was something we are looking forward to. So we'll see how it goes now. Then when we're home.
What difference does it make for you guys now that you're on the home side?
I think actually Luffy said it best. We can counter pick, and since being away, we also have the choice. You know, what did ring wrong? How do we approach the game? Like fix like tiny things that can be, like take us that win, but very close. So we'll see how it goes this time around.
It's definitely the matter of literally a handful of interactions and decisions. Shiv, let's talk to you today, sir. Now we have the proposition of a Manon mirror match happening in this fixture. If you were my financial advisor, how much of my money would you suggest that I bet on a Manon mirror match happening today?
I would tell you to not bet on that at all.
Zero?
Zero.
Is that because of you or Luffy?
I think a bit of both, because I don't believe Luffy would go into this if he can get counterpicked. And also, I have a jury. There's no reason for me to play Manon.
So we're going to see the jury from you today, if you play, of course.
Of course.
I understand he's picking a top tier. That's a smart man. Let's see if these good decisions continue and these interactions start paying off for Wolves, because they need points on the board. If you can take your seats over on the home stand. And let's find out the question that we ask every week when we have BK Rog. Is Luffy in the lineup?
It's a great question, Logan. Actually, I think we got it wrong last week, voting Phenom as MVP. The player so eloquently notified to me that Luffy is the top performing player with no losses this season, so he's going to be... No.
Wow.
Wow. The undefeated Luffy will continue to go undefeated. Voted on it. I've got the piece of paper here to prove it. It's going to be Kane going first with Ken for 10 points in Modern Controls. Then you have Nassim Claw, Modern Controls, Honda
They're all
in the
classic.
Sorry, classic, of course. Thank you. And then you have, of course, last but not least, what a choice here to put the young talent there in Kusanagi in Anchor, rocking that Luke in classic. Just Luffy continues to, 13 players voted for Luffy.
I mean, why not? He's undefeated, just like us.
I made a mistake the other week. I said there's no undefeated players. That was a mistake.
Well, anyway, here are my predictions down here. I don't know if you disagree. Oh, it looked like you didn't change anything here.
No. I actually like this. I think this is actually solid. Super solid. I was hoping to see Shivs again because I know he's got the right attitude, but matchups wise, he doesn't hard counter anyone here, in my opinion. So
I really wanted to put him at the back, but I don't know if the team morale is at an all-time low. They seem confident. They said, look, just play your game, like just take it step by step, stride by stride. And I've just said, look, let me just go with the strategical pick. If I was to adjust, I would have put him at the back, like I said, against Kusanagi, or it would have been against Kane. But then even that is
Kane has a lot of experience in that match. Also, Shax, Ken, Luke, there's slight edge in many Ken's opinions. That Luke has a slight edge there. We'll see if Shax can demonstrate it.
Well, we've seen Kusanagi go up against Phenom. That was an exquisite match, by the way. Definitely watch the tapes back on that. However, maybe this is the time for Shax to bring out another character. He does dabble with Moriza. He does dabble with Cammy.
Well, we're starting with Luke. We'll see if that happens. We don't want to talk about it all day, Jammers. This is definitely, at this point, all or nothing for Wolves. They could pretty much be out already if other things don't go their way. They need this to go their way. Logan, who are they going to be sending up against them?
It's actually a fascinating scenario because I was just looking at the lineup and BK Rog making a big statement. It doesn't matter if they're home or away. They've actually put forward the exact same lineup and order as they sent up on the home side last time. That is supreme confidence. It was 40-0 last time, Kane. You started with the first win. Are you expecting to play Poppy again as last time, or Shax as our commentaries have predicted?
Definitely Shax, I think, because Poppy, I played him last time, and I don't think he's going to play again against me. So, yeah, Shax, definitely.
All right, let's find out who it is that Wolves are sending up first. Can you please put forward your first player? Kane. And the commentators were right. We've gone for a different pairing this time, Shax. What's the thinking behind this? Again, are you just looking to start the winning ways?
Yeah, I'm just trying to start off, with a win because, it's not really going our way at the moment. So I feel like I'm pretty confident in this match. So hopefully it goes my way in this one. Should be a good set.
All right, Jammer speculated that we might start seeing different characters from you. So let me ask you the question. Who is it going to be and what's the control type?
It'll be Classic Luke for this one.
All right, are we going to see any other characters from you at all? You've been pretty adamant.
Possibly, yeah. You might see a different character from me coming soon, but in this matchup, it will be Luke.
What's the matchup like in terms of this? It seems pretty even on paper.
Yeah, I think this is definitely even. Like, I've played all of the best Kens at the moment, and I definitely think this matchup could go either way.
All right, hopefully it can go either way, and we have a good competition here in game number 1. If you'd like to get set up here on the stations, I'll throw it back over to F-Word and Jammers. It's going to be Kane with the classic Ken for BK Rog, and it's going to be Shax with the classic Luke for Wolves. Is it going to go any different to last time? Can they put points on the board? F-Word and Jammers.
Well, at least I'm on a similar wavelength to Kane here. We both anticipated Shax. He steps up to the plate, picks the future of Street Fighter with Luke there. Now he says he's faced all the Kens in Europe. How much intel do you have on Kane? That's the $1 million question here, and it's a $1 million question worth 10 points. And they are in need of points right now, aren't they, F-Word?
I think one thing's for sure, when the opposition and your team go for the pick, it probably is the best pick. It makes the most logical sense. Both Kane and the whole team, Wolves, were expecting Shax to come out for this. He's had a hot and cold season, but I think when it's mattered the most, Kane has performed. 50% win rate doesn't demonstrate how dominant he's been when he's won, and there was some really impressive performance to actually stop him from winning. He's been a super performer, whereas Shax on that 34% rate needs to up it. But the last time he said he wants to get his team off to a winning start, he was able to do that. So we'll see if we can do it again here. All the beans. Honestly, 40-0 is not the end of the world. They just need to start winning sets. And I think if they don't win this set, unfortunately, in my opinion, second half of the season now, they're out of there. They can't afford another draw.
Team Wolves is a pragmatic team. They need to take things step by step. Maybe reduce the amount of stress they're putting on themselves. I really think they're putting themselves under too much pressure here. But that's just me watching their gameplays, because actions speak louder than words. And as I talk about the corner as our tech tip, we're already there. There's another throw. Fourth one.
Kane, you need to chill.
That is game 1.
With the... Oh!
Wow.
Lashing it out, boy. Okay. Back throw. Strange drop from Kane.
He's burnt out too. That's a frame trap.
That's nice. Good jump. Gets reset. Got a bit carried away there with the plus frames in burnout. Jumping's actually a great idea if you're not in too much block stun. Get air reset by some of those committed cancels. He was able to punish on landing. But a bit of a shaky moment there from Kane.
Yes. All right, there you go. Gets the tick throw from the crouching jab there. Does Shax. There's a forward throw. Try to hold up again there. Gonna get the uppercut here, then plays it medium, plays it safe.
Let's get Kism Ken momentum could turn around any moment. Great reads from Shax. Gonna close that round out. All the right reads with Kane in the corner there. And able to close that one. One round apiece here in his first battle, Jammers. Oh. Nice, perfect parry into the drive rush.
He went for a throw just in case he wasn't sure that it was gonna punish. Interesting, I like that.
Nice back, that's all quarter crouch, medium whiffing. What a choice from Shax.
That was a fantastic whiff punish there into the Pale Rider. Gonna put him on a spectre drive rush, or dry gauge, sorry. What's it gonna be though? I thought Fist would have done it, but he was conscious of the wake up options.
You know what, drive rush isn't actually the wrong term when you think about it. Only a bit left there. Able to recover, good slow down here from Kane. It was a great start to the round from Shax.
Much more comfortable throwing out those.
Oh, perfect parry. Yeah, just take that meter away. Love that choice. Again, he missed his meaty. We saw that happen a few weeks ago. Nice uppercut. He spent
the slam dunk because it would have burned him out. The slam dunk would have burned him out and it wouldn't have killed.
Oh my goodness, the turning point. He's burnt out now though, Jammers.
Here we go. Right. If he gets him any close to the corner, he'll be stunned and then that'll be it.
Kane's so good at this. Kane's so good at this. Oh, that's an important check.
What a jab.
Overhead miss.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Lovely.
Lovely. Good stuff.
Regarde Ken.
Comme tu sens. C'est toi qui sens. Comme tu le sens.
Comme tu le sens, comme tu le sens.
T'es très très bien là. Là t'es très très bien. Oublie très 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 bien.
Oublie pas.
chaud pas beaucoup. On te prend pas la tête, hein, tu vois.
C'est ça. T'inquiète, mon Kane, c'était bon. Il a bien joué ce round-là.
For Luke, Ken has a similar one as well. In that scenario, as you're thinking, oh wait, you've registered his jump. Guess what? He's hit you on the head. He slumped you on the dome, mate.
Great start here from Wolves, but we've seen them win the first round before, first battle before. Oh, what a check. Running short. OS buffer into the drive rush. Had the hit with a jab. Well taken by Shax.
Drive rush is in.
Tries to press buttons there. Luke is very plus.
Yo, just trying to perfect parry there and do exactly what, you know, we've seen before against this stuff.
Should be drive impact every time, but you've got to train that muscle memory and you've got to be anticipating it.
Oh,
tried to perfect parry, nice.
He thought an attack was coming, so.
Oh!
Trying to get a throw bait there, but.
Heavy punch connect, just missed him. Oh, Shax's missing his meaty time, and that would have worked. No partner is catching him low. Overhead well blocked. Walk forward, throw from Shax. This is so tight, Jammers.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the little stagger.
I actually thought he was going to throw him again there. Good block there from Shax.
Oh, the delay.
Too far.
Oh, he went for the crouch medium into the drive rush, no doubt. But he'd already dragon lashed.
Yeah, I believe it is a low crusher, so goes over, goes over a lot of attacks.
Oh, what a choice. Side switch. Here we go. He guessed right so many times earlier in the set. This time he guesses wrong.
Sound like kick drive rush there, gets a throw. He's not going to start his throw loop onslaught here, is he? No, not this time.
Backs away and slows it down, gets the perfect one, switches sides, frame kill to the perfect throw.
Oh, tried a bait throw there from Kane, but he identified that, went for EX Shoryuken instead here. Backs away.
Oh, again, that jumping.
Full combo.
And oh, yes,
no, that's
kill.
the round.
That's going to kill.
Yes. That is the round. Hail Rider taking us to Memphis. There we go.
What a start here from Shax. Second half of the season. Can he make it count, though? We've seen them have good performances multiple times. Can he close it out and get the points?
Oh, yeah, and looking for the throw bait again, but Shax identified it from the last interaction there. Gets a low conversion into the heavy flash knuckle. Empty jump throw. Now it's his turn. Now it's his turn to continue.
What was that? Oh my goodness, Shax running away with this. Kane needs something, he needs it now.
Yeah, and you might be able to get it. Who knows?
He puts himself in the corner. Kane jumps out, slows it down. He's still in this. Can he turn this around? He's got the CA, he's got the meter. Gets away with that drive rush.
Good choice to block there from Shax. I know it's a bad choice to block.
Oh, the raid's got him again.
Yep. Nice. Let's go, Shax.
Shax has delivered yet again for his team. He said they need a winning start. He gave them a winning start. Kane, with his head in his hands, unable to get going there in that second battle. 2-0. And Shax closes this one out. And I must say, one of the most convincing performances we've seen from them all season. I mean, every time they've won, it's been pretty close. On this occasion, it was pretty dominant as it went on there, Jammers.
He's a man of his words. He said, we need to get the points. We need to get off to a fine start in this second leg of the season. And that's exactly what they've been doing there. So Shax takes it and acquires another 10 points for Team Wards, or their total points on the leaderboard there. But then when one of you starts, the rest of you got to keep it up.
Got to follow.
And the last person's got to finish, man. That's
100%.
It's a team.
That's what makes this
effort.
such an exciting and emotional roller coaster of a tournament format. It's a team format. It's one by one, and momentum is key. And if you can't follow that momentum, it means very little. 10 points is great. Great start. They need a lot more. And I believe we're going to find out who's coming up next. Logan, talk to me.
Despite your jokes earlier, this is actually one of the players who was in the running for first half of the season MVP. You had a lot of votes for your very impressive performances, often in the anchor role, but you're in second place again here for game 2. Last time round you played Shax, and of course he's already played. Who do you expect to be playing this time round?
We saw what happened last week against Lord Venom, so I think they saw that GP can beat Honda easily, so I think they will pick 4 fields, of course, as well.
How do you feel about that matchup as a Honda player?
Same as last week.
Very difficult?
Very, very, very difficult.
All right. We know, obviously, you know, Luffy is your coach, so you might be trying to deceive us, but we'll find out. We'll find out how that goes. Are they going to take the bait? Wolves, who are you going to be sending forward for game number 2? Ah, okay. So, Shivs, I know you're not going to be picking Manon. Character and type, please.
Manon, classic. Manon.
Fantastic. All right then. What's the thinking behind this?
I think this is one of Manon's few good matchups, and I really want to play this character here. I really do. And if Luffy's not gonna play, I might as well be the Manon rep here, right?
All right, the guys on commentary are going to be excited for this one. If you want to get set up, ready to go, it is going to be Nassim Claw with the classic E Honda for BK Rog. And for Wolves, Shivs has brought out the classic Manon. We might see every character. Finally, if only F-Word could get his Lily on stream.
Lily? I don't play Lily. I play Ken these days. I'm all about the W, baby. Come on, let's go. Okay, it's a lie. Oh, come on.
You told me you play Rashid. Like,
I'm practicing Rashid, but I still play Lily. I won't whip out Rashid to win a match. It's rusty. Give me some time. Give me some time.
Can't decide what he eats. Can't decide
Jammers,
what he plays.
Jammers, please. There's more important things at hand.
Yeah, whatever.
I see the smile on your face.
Anyway.
Manon is going to get representation this season. Despite you ditching her, she will be represented. And are you surprised to see Manon whipped out in the Honda matchup? You didn't seem... You were calling JP. Is this a mistake from Team Wolves? They have the momentum.
Listen.
Are they throwing the opportunity to get the momentum going away?
I think this is a squandered opportunity. However, they can't be thinking like BK Rog. I'm trying to think like BK Rog.
Same.
They cannot.
We
do
both
that.
said 4 fields.
So this is just a spicing things up, a switch up here. Now, at one point, I actually did feel Manon versus Honda was actually in her favor. And then, like, at the start of the game, I actually spoke with Shivs. He's like, nah, it doesn't look that well. It doesn't look that good in her favor. But that's at the early days of SF6 where Honda was just being a terror, and that was completely natural. Times have changed. We've understood the character.
What makes it a good matchup for Manon?
So
is it the range on the command grab after the block headbutts?
No, this is one of the easier matchups to level up in. Because it's mandatory to parry. Every time you parry a sumo splash or the headbutt, it's a free level up. She can actually do EX Ren versus the ballerina pirouette. She can do that through headbutt as well. That's 2 bars, but you gain a level there too.
How quick is that invincibility active?
No, it's invincible from like frame 2, frame 3. It's pretty early. You can do it on reaction. You can literally do it on reaction. So there's ways to shut down that. However, the difficult part I feel in this matchup is the normals. And Nassim uses those normals.
Tu peux pas perdre celui-là, on le connaît.
Okay, you heard that item. If you see this, you use
Let's go. Yes, sir. Whatever Hondas you've been playing with, there's a guy like Nassim, months later, still representing the character, still optimizing the character, and beating people in matchups you expect Honda to lose.
And he's picked the best stage as well and the best theme. Let's do it.
Jammers is a happy man.
Perfect parry.
Good start. Yeah, get that straight away. Level up.
There you go. That's what we've been talking about. I think he tried to grab again, to be honest.
Straight away.
But yeah, I've said this before, and I've discussed this with Logan as well. Fundamentally, this character is actually pretty good, Manon. It's just the system works against her half the time, so you're not be able to see it. Nice sumo dash into the low.
It's a great start here. The little delay jab. Not going too well so far, but still in there.
Drive reversal.
Nice drive reversal.
Guaranteed because it gets rid of the mix-up.
Great. Oh, no, he did press a button. I thought he baited it.
You can stun him, though. Oh, not
I can't parry. I think he tried to parry there. Oh, he forgot. Got a counter hit. Maybe tried the button. Was too late. Great play there from Nassim Claw. And another factor to consider here, though we haven't seen him this season, you can only assume, despite the fact that Pruitt needs to practice this matchup, that Nassim Claw has the experience against Luffy.
That is 100% correct there. Gets a forward throw. Takes it straight to the corner, though. Drive reversal back. He could just be going to use drive reversal as a defensive option here, just to make sure there's no mix-up.
Surprise headbutt. I was going to say he's not doing it. It's hard to get the parry time in when your opponent's not using it.
Command grab. I think he grabbed him out of the headbutt or a DI.
Himself out there.
Don't want to be burnt out against Honda, not near that.
Listen, he's got 3. He's got 3. Oh, that's massive. Knockdown's not good here. In big trouble in the corner. Going to be churning that butter with that level 1. Oh, he wasn't ready for it. I just said it. Didn't react in time. A Nassim Claw looking to spoil the party here. Overkill finish.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Vamos, Nassim. Celui-là, tu le connais. Vamos. Le match-up Manon, je pense qu'on l'a joué à l'infini.
Smile and nod of acknowledgement there, and currently looking like that opportunity may be going begging head. The JP's there. Nassim expected the JP. We expected the JP in 4 fields. It didn't whip it out, but maybe there's a reason. Maybe we're going to see 4 fields and come in.
My thing is when everybody expects it, don't try and play against it if it works in your favor. Sometimes, like, the guys are expecting a difficult challenge. Play to it. Even if they look.
Oh, wow.
Come prepared.
Wow. That whole pick has just been thrown out now.
Well, okay.
I think this might be a strategic error. The fact that he's had to go to Jury, who fights Honda quite well, by the way.
Did he just want to make Manon feature in the league or something?
It's done now. There you go. Made you and Luffy smile.
For like a split second.
Just help to highlight your point. Nice walk underneath there. Straight away with the reversal. Something you don't have with Manon. That feels good.
And this matchup here, he definitely practices with kills you. Comes to everyone else. There you go, drive rush down, medium kick there. You're gonna get the full conversion and store up once again. That's what I love about Jury.
Meaty throw, he's so ready with that 4-frame jab. Is Nassim Claw gets the counter hit there on the drive rush jab. Everything working out here. As that corner. Oh, pushes to the corner though. Switches out. Nice escape. Oh, and tries to approach. He gets hit.
Gotta hold up.
Meaty connects.
No throw tech there, but he jumps out.
Jump out. Early parry side switch though, that was a bit confusing. Oh, let it fly.
Yeah, he knew.
Trying to kill him off there, and he's burnt himself out that with a command grab attempt. Gets their counter hit, doesn't kill. Oh!
Oh, and that did win because it is a physical hit that over reversal.
Chip him out, where you going?
Nice trap.
Day one jury tech. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
The
Don't forget
pinwheel
as
goes
well,
so
when,
far forward in this game.
When level 1s go up against invincible reversals, the invincible reversals are technically physical hits, so the level 1 can win, depending on their invincibility.
That's a great call from Nassim Claw. Oh no, he didn't know what side he was on, so the button whiffed, and he causes the punish counter damage and corner carry.
Might be pushed away here.
Oh, what a play.
Put in place.
He's had to let fly again. Nice bait.
Nice.
Oh, that hurts. A perfect parry.
Still not getting it quite
yet.
yet.
That was disgusting.
Oh no, I thought he was going to juggle.
Wow.
He's been catching a lot of guys. I think Lord Venom's the only person he hasn't caught with the sumo splash frame trap there on Meaty.
No follow-up though on that punish counter juggle.
Okay, there's the whiff. It's a forward throw there. Chases him down, misses his Meaty there with the roundhouse. Still not getting the
early.
Yeah.
He commits to that EX spin wheel.
I think it's fine though. Not in that scenario.
Burns himself out. I love that drive reversal. Oh, he's switched up the anti-air choice.
Here he comes.
No headbutt. Oh, this is a horrible situation. Backs away. He's got level 3 here. He needs to be ready.
Okay, he's out of the corner there. That's what matters.
Yeah,
And he's about to recover his drive gauge completely. Is it open for business
Air to
again?
air. Looking to close this out. Ooh. Oh, again, he jabs in between. So stubborn with that button. Level 3 connects.
At first you don't succeed, try and try again until you get a favorable scenario. And here it is from Nassim.
Well.
He's got CA, yeah, if he gets a hit here, Shivs, it has to be something from us.
Oh, big whiff.
He has to spend everything. He's got to do another cancel.
Oh, it's not going to kill.
No, yeah, he has to do another cancel. It is the CA, but there's going to be induced scaling because he started with a low 4 drive rush cancel.
I guess maybe he didn't think he could kill with the spin. Maybe he's right.
No, he could have. He just would have burnt himself out. Yeah.
Oh, this doesn't cost him, and it doesn't.
Yes, let's go,
Let's
go, Shivs.
Although the strategic choice was not to be Jury, the Manon didn't work out. He brings it to 1 battle apiece here versus Nassim Claw with this pick.
I'm loving this stuff. Yeah, do you know what? People tend to forget it's still like not quite muscle memory second nature yet, but it's like, look, if you can get the round, burn yourself out with the double drive rush cancel.
Agreed.
It's just not you. Everyone just does it once and then go, okay, I've got my cancel.
To be fair, every time I see people play, for the most part, they spend the cash when they know it's going to kill. You got CA there. I mean, maybe there's something Shivs knows that we don't. Maybe it's a combo path.
Nice drive rush under.
Love that punish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Angry Bird introduce that tech in his anti-Honda video. The drive rush underneath the butt splash. Oh man, he is 100% hit with that. It's time the normal one. Nassim Claw's burnt out as well. This is not looking good. You've got to be nervous if you're BK Rug now.
Got level 1 there.
Counter hits. He's getting that jab.
Throw.
Oh my goodness, one more. Shivs on absolute fire. Wolves. Are they living right? Are they going to do this?
This around.
Second half of the season? Surely not.
Well, it is the business.
Jeez, reactions. Oh, if he'd have blocked that, I would have said it's over. I would have said they're in their heads now. Nice.
Spacing trap there, look like.
That's him slowing it down here. Needs to.
No input.
Love that. Keeps it low there, nice and tight. No reversal for you.
Keeps it safe. Keeps it frame tight there, Shivs.
Great butt splash. Ooh.
Go forward.
Go forward on wake up.
The round. He really wants the round.
Doesn't want to spend the CA. Oh, he hits.
That's
He's
it.
going to spend it now.
Hang on.
That's not going to kill.
That is a CA. I mean, it is Honda, but it is burnout. It is burnout. Yeah, this is going to be burnt out.
He's not dead. He's not dead, man.
Not quite. It's burnout, though. He blocked.
Yep.
Let's
go. Let's go, Shivs. Let's go, Shivs. Let's go. Let's go, Shivs.
right there.
Good lord.
Looked like he had a certain
Wolves are back
on camera.
He's apologising for something now. I don't know what it was for. Maybe some kind of accidental combo or something, but ow, ow, ow.
Now, I think they both knew about the chip scenario. However, it could have been a miscalculation on Nassim's end because level 1s do the least amount of chip in the supers department in Burnout. I think
naturally, yeah.
I think they do about like 500 chips. So it's like that's a big gamble dashing forward and then blocking.
And then measuring.
Because that could have been wake-up command grab. We haven't seen
that. Would be one hell of a bold read. It's not exactly invincible.
Of course not.
But yeah, I've seen reads like that, to be fair. I've seen reads like that, so.
But no, delayed response from us. Congratulations to Shivs for taking that. Wise choice.
Man, this is crazy. I mean, they got 40-0'd by these guys last time around. This time around with the home advantage, they're able to bring it to 20-0 so far. And this all-important anchor match, they have a chance for the first time this season of getting themselves a 40-0 win and taking them from, I think, 50 points or 40 points all the way up to 80 or 90. Huge, huge opportunity, Jammers. What's going to happen?
It could change a lot here, but there's only one way to find out who is going to be playing in this last game here. But let's send it over to Logan Sama to find out who will be going up against Kusanagi.
Thanks very much. It's a very different situation than when Kusanagi was up last time. Of course, you're coming off of the home side. You were in the anchor role, playing for the 20 points. You could play Phils again. That was who you played last time. But Popey is there as well. The pressure is on. You need these points. You need to stay in the hunt for those playoff positions. But you seem very, very calm, very focused. I've been so impressed by your composure this whole season. Do you feel calm at the moment?
Yeah, I feel calm. I have to carry the team, so I'm pretty confident and focused. So let's do it.
Let's do it. I love it. Wolves, who are you going to be sending up? Third player. It's going to be the run back. Okay, this is the matchup that we saw last time. Kusanagi took the win when they faced each other in the previous game. Phils, can you just confirm your character and control type for me?
Yes, JP Classic.
I know you've not got a lot to say. You're all about getting this work done. I can see, look at that. Your hands are itching to grab that pad and put in some work. What's going to be different this time around?
Honestly, I think I played really well last time. It's all about, capitalizing off a clutch situation and closing out when I can.
All right, it's all about closing out. These 40 points would be huge for Wolves. Gentlemen, if you can take your seats and get ready, this is going to be an incredible encounter. Game 3 has Kusanagi with the classic Luke for BK Rock going up against the 4 Phils with the classic JP for a Wolves team that are flying high right now. F-word Jammers, can they do it?
I've just realised that Logan is actually paying homage to the Wolves team, trying to give them some hope here in this crucial week. Wearing the Wolves colours, he looks like a team manager there. A bit of a biased colour choice there, but must say he fits right in.
Speculation.
We saw this match before, Jammers. We did. I can't remember if it was the anchor match or the first match of the set. I can't remember, honestly. But we saw a great... What was that, Logan? It was the anchor match. So it's the run back of the anchor match. Thank you, Logan Sama. This is a very, very bold decision from Wolves.
Now, 4 Phils did mention, and he knows it better than anyone. He said, I don't think I played badly. I just didn't capitalize. And I think it was week 1 where he didn't finish his food. And that's what turned it around.
Yeah,
Is that the one where he went
that
to level
wasn't
2?
for the set, but I think it could have made it when it got around. Closed around, then he lost the following round.
That was a big moment in there regardless. Okay, he looks like he wants to come back. Well, this is where you got to put your feet to the fire and back up your words.
Man, this is a very, very delicate situation for BK Rog, who have been in and around that top 3, top 2 throughout the season, at least joint on points, and suddenly they find themselves stuck on 110 points. I think we just saw BMS go to 160, so they're now 40 points away from BMS, and they're 20-0 down. Suddenly they are looking like the guys who are at risk of, if anyone, slipping up and losing that 4th qualification spot. This is a massive match for Kusanagi.
It is.
And his team.
He's been in this scenario multiple times. Again, he's just enjoying his time.
Vas-y, Kusa, tu connais celui-là.
Allez, Kusa. Personally, this is just me alone. I disagree with this choice, but both of these players can shut me up.
Actually, I'll tell you what, speaking to Poppy about 4 Phils.
His state of mind?
He was very much Four Fields has not played 70% what he's capable of yet.
Yeah. He knows it. He knows all his teams like brilliant players. He needs to show up, that's all.
Wow, the jab. Off the drive rush jab there.
All right, now observe indeed.
Oh, nice.
Almost got a perfect parry on that.
Great rise up bar. Catches him low, no drive rush though. Catches him trying to dash forward. That's a beautiful conversion. Straight into the crowd's heavy punch. I love that optimization from Kusanagi.
There you go, gets a forward throw there from the jump in.
Yeah, probably couldn't anti-air. Straight into the level one.
Sets up EX departure as well, just to gain some ground and get Kusanagi to respect his neutral.
Well, if we were worried about how Kusanagi might play with this pressure on him, I think we don't need to worry anymore. He's absolutely going for it. No fear at all.
Well, judging by what happened in week 1, never had any doubts in the first place.
Still, that pressure, Jammers, of being 2-0 down. We were talking to the players about it earlier.
Of course.
Having your whole team relying on you. Oh, execution error.
Opportunity presented itself. Sets up a departure again.
Oh, he baited that jump. He should have got it. No. He didn't stop the jab. And catches him trying to approach again. A lot of aggressive play from Four Fields, getting him checked. Running into a lot of buttons.
Again.
Bad parry.
He wanted to see if he'd try and whip punish.
Can't get hit here.
Yeah.
Whoa, almost. That was it. Can't get through again.
Let's go, Kusa. Let's go, Kusa.
Why are you reaching, Kusa?
Let's go, Kusa.
Kusanagi makes the right call.
In the CA version of level 3. He's going to close it out here, game 1. There are a couple of things he's doing, but he's playing a lot better, much more in his stride here. Four Fields. But, again, he's not playing badly. I like what he did when he didn't anti-air before when the departures out. I like that he didn't anti-air because the dagger was going to do the job for him. Yeah, I think he just wasn't ready for the scenario entirely. Kusanagi takes that game 1. I think he's holding parry a bit too long in certain scenarios as well there for Fields.
Kusanagi looks absolutely poised and ready to take this. He is going to town right now on Four Fields.
Look at that. He is making this man look like light work. He's trying to blitz through this round. He's done it before.
Lord Venom-esque. Oh, he couldn't check that in time. He just cannot read Kusanagi's movements. And again, Kusanagi closes out another round. Can Four Fields slow this down? No, he hesitates. Drive rush in. It's another great start to a round from Kusanagi. He's in his head. Meaty throw.
Okay, meaty projectile as well. He's very good at doing that against the JPs. And then Sandblaster gets there before he hits Torplan, and he breaks.
Oh my goodness, somebody stop this kid.
Oh wow, he's burnt out, mate. Oh boy.
Let's go, Kusa. Let's go, Kusa.
Absolutely flowing.
Joue moins bien, frère.
Let's go, let's go. Vas-y, Kusa, let's go.
Can't believe it.
Tu joues beaucoup mieux contre lui que la dernière fois. Tu progresses de ouf contre JP là.
You can bring this all the way back, man. You've been here before.
Thing is what he's doing a lot of drive rushes and he's jumping. Okay, he's not interacting with you.
Yeah.
He's just doing drive rushes and he's jumping.
We say it every week.
He hasn't done a single whiff punish. So that's literally all you gotta do for. You can play it a little bit more dry, making him adapt.
I'll be honest, this is the quickest 2-0 up in an anchor match we've seen. I'm not sure. I mean, Problems was pretty fast actually against Valmont.
No, that's right, that's right.
I mean, Four Fields needs to make some kind of adjustment. He just cannot get the read on what Kusanagi's trying to do.
Now, I'm pretty sure these guys have said it. This is mandatory as well. Everyone should be doing this. These guys had a phone call with Hurricane. Shouts to Hurricane. I hope he's watching back. They had a phone call, and Hurricane said, don't forget to drink your water mid-match. Don't forget to do that. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Just reminded me to take mine, Jammers. Thank you for that. Thank you,
Hurricane. And I did see Fields take a sip there. Hydrated him. Yes, because he already got it before.
Take it. Perfect
oh my goodness.
Everything working. Kusanagi just absolutely taking it where he left off. The break has made no difference here for Four Fields.
Backdash. Oh, what? Why not input it? That's crazy. Kusanagi's on fire and he's about to close out the round.
An absolute mauling.
That's back-to-back perfects, mate. What is that? Nah, that's wild.
Are you serious right now?
Bugging. Throw. He's about to make his team equalize here from this game 3 anchor match.
Catches him again. I don't see a way back here for Four Fields. Needs out of this corner. Needs it now. Towards Roundhouse Connect. This is a terrible situation. Beast mode, baby. Let's go.
Here comes the Eraser. Smack him in the face. There you go. He's just going to hold it. Combo! And that's not done just yet. Perfect.
It's a triple perfect performance against the JP.
Consecutively.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
Now you got smoked.
God damn. What's this kid made of?
You got hung out to dry, mate. That was... What was that?
Good lordy lord. when BK needed it the most, slipping into 4th position. The gap between them and 1st place drifting away. Young boy Kusanagi returning from his 11-year-old player days. That Seth, that wild Seth, back now in Street Fighter 6 with a Luke to be feared, a force to be reckoned with, and getting his team the much-needed 20 points. And Wolves, just when it looked like a horror story might be coming to a slight end, wasn't to be, Jammers.
Like I said, Lady Luck cost a fee, but I mean, I don't think Phil showed up to that game, to be honest.
I'm sure he got a chance to, mate. Honestly.
Well, they do say the aggressors do get heavily rewarded in this game. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I don't think I've actually seen a triple perfect in this game.
We haven't seen a double perfect yet this season. We just got a triple perfect. I mean, Kusanagi with the statement of all statements. Now it's tied up. It's 20 apiece. There's still 5 points up for grabs, but that sounds so insignificant versus what could have been a 40 points for Wolves. Yet, every point counts. Both of these guys were looking for it. Who are they going to send up for this tiebreak?
I'm a very loquacious person, but I've got no words. Can we send it back to Logan to find out what's going to happen with this bonus match?
Absolutely. You know, at 20 points down, it's never over. But what an emphatic statement that was in Game 3 from Kusanagi. And now the not very difficult question to be asked is, BK Rog, which player will you be sending up for the tiebreak game? So I could ask you about, the matchup and, your experience and how calm and professional you are. But what's it like having such a troll as a coach?
I can't say that because he's very good strategically.
It's like you don't have to always be professional.
No, but it's still a good manager, so yes. I'm happy to have him, So it's okay. Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. I cannot wait to see this matchup. Obviously, you put in a huge performance with Luke. We've only seen you lose Luke. So can you confirm your character and type?
Luke Classic.
Luke Classic again. Wolves, the decision now falls to you. Who will you be sending up for the tiebreak game? It's gonna be Shivs. Almost broke his ankle. Hopefully you don't have any faltering steps as you rush in with your character choice of...
Manon.
No way.
Manon.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, one game Manon.
Yes.
Channeling the spirit of random from Germany.
Spirit of Idom.
Of Idom? What, patient play?
Yes.
Okay, all right, we'll see. Classic control?
Yes.
All right then. It's all to play for now. Anything can happen other than Luffy playing. Anything can happen. It's the tie-break game between BK Rog's Kusanagi on the classic Luke and Wolves Shivs on the classic Manon. Are we going to be seeing some Sues? It might be on the cards. It's the big turning point this season. Please take your seats, gentlemen. Oh, it's the pinnacle of... That's not the shot that you want to get. Crikey. It is the pinnacle of competition. Let's hand it over to F. That one's not making the final cut. It is the pinnacle of competition. Let's hand it over to F-Word and Jammers as we determine the winner of this incredible third match.
Listen, guys, we've seen Kusanagi on Absolute Fire. Despite being an epic troll and one of the funniest guys in the FGC, just follow him on Twitter if you don't believe me. Luffy is playing an incredibly significant part in the success of this team this season. You cannot underestimate his experience, his wittiness, and he's got a very strategic mind. I've seen this guy go to the casino and absolutely clean out. He is very strategic, very conniving, and he's played in team. But by the way, he's been playing in team tournaments for well over a decade. We had World Game Cup.
Yes.
We used to have the International World Game Cup, which was a national tournament.
I remember.
And he was often the captain or one of the talismans to play there. It's nothing new for him. So regardless of him not playing, he's playing a part. That's why Kusanagi didn't make a joke there. For him, it's very serious.
Don't judge a book by its cover. If there's an award, if there's a manager award, we should give it to him. He should definitely join League One in the French League, or come join the Premier League. We need a manager like you.
Top tier strategist, and after that phenomenal performance there from Kusanagi.
Well, he's on fire. Put him back.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I could have seen one game Aki maybe try and catch him off by surprise, but bit risky. Obviously, they've got Rickman's Barnett, who they've been training with as well, Poppy and co. So, one game Manon. I mean, the character's highly underrepresented here in Europe.
I think
all the
she
European
can...
Manon players have kind of given up.
Not him.
Jammers.
Not here. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll hold my hand high here.
So it's nice to see her represented today. Twice! Man, you're getting 2 Manon performances here today.
Well, I think she does all right in this matchup, to be honest.
Yeah, I knew he was going to... Obviously, he's going to drive Ross in the form he's in.
Yeah, of course he is. Oh, okay.
Oh, he thought it was going to be a button?
Yeah.
Wake up button. I don't know why that worked with Manon, but it did.
Well, yeah, she can actually spin and do the kick against...
Oh, this is all the right calls right now. He's picking up where he left off. Is it another perfect? Did he get hit?
No, he's got hit.
He got hit. Okay.
Oh, he's baiting it now. He's baiting the spin. The spin's too slow. The spin's too slow. He needs to stop trying to like react and check the drive rush. He needs to do something else.
Oh my God! It doesn't matter if you know it's coming. A rare drop. What? He can't lose. He's a massive medium punch. His gun is working.
Oh, no.
Burnt out. And it's like, okay, one answer. Can you make it count?
Yeah, but I mean, because I can still get level 3 and win this entire match here.
Ooh.
Lots of DI. This might be put to bed. Command grab.
That worked.
Oh, no other command grab here.
Meet her back here. Watch out for that drive rush. Tried it.
Nice perfect power there. EX Sandblast, both hits.
Where's the drive rush? Where is it? He's been so good. There it is. Fakes him out.
And a perfect parry. Nice.
It's a normal dash. Drive reversal. Burns him out. Oh no!
Done.
Wake up, heavy punch. It's not your turn. Kusanagi on absolute fire. Getting those 5 points. And who knows how vital those 5 points might be as we edge towards the second, well, we're in the second half of the season and we edge towards the end of the season. Kusanagi with an absolute statement performance here today, Jammers. Getting a 25-20 win against a resurgent Wolves, but not resurgent enough.
Staying in the hot seat on fine form. Triple perfect. Closing it out with the bonus points there. Couldn't have asked for a better ending here for BK Rog. Okay. Wolves showed up. They came close, but no cigar. Literally been there entirely.
Honestly, their best performance so far this season in terms of, you know, other than the Guild one, this was a game 20-0 up, looking so good. But I don't think anyone could have estimated what that 20-0 lead did to Kusanagi. I'm not sure Kusanagi would have played like that had his team not been 20-0 down. You realize you've got a leader and a potential talisman in your squad when back's against the wall and it brings out not fear or nervousness, but it brings out the best in them, and that's what we saw on display today.
I mean, look, all of them are playing a vital role there in Team BK Rog, but right now the cornerstone, the man of the hour is Kusanagi. I still disagree with the 4 Fields pick, but that's just me. Put it on camera, I'm going to send it to the host so you can celebrate with the victors.
Thanks very much, guys. A huge turnaround. How good is Kusanagi?
I mean, have you ever seen like a double perfect on a GP?
No.
I think that's the first day you are seeing it. And
I think he got 3 perfects in the end, right, in that set?
In the whole set?
He can't even remember. It's just a flash of punches and flash knuckles. Too many hits.
Yeah. He didn't even think about the drive meter. He just go burn out. He doesn't really care. He just want to maul his opponent.
But the composure at such a young age. Obviously, you know he's been playing from so young. So he has a lot of experience, but to come back and perform this well in Street Fighter 6, it's very impressive.
He's really amazing. Like he when he's in the game, he's so focused. He's really focused. Like it's like he doesn't even hear you anymore, and he's so focused on everything that can happen in the game. He's like checking. Like I got the start of drive rush checking. He's like checking 8 out of 10. He's really so strong, Kusanagi. He's going to have a bright future in Street Fighter 6.
You look like you're enjoying yourself. How are you enjoying Street Fighter 6 in general? Obviously, you've come back to playing the game now after a while off. How are you finding the game?
I make a big break on Street Fighter 5 because I didn't like it, but now I'm back on Street Fighter 6 and I enjoy it a lot.
What is it about this game that you enjoy more than 5?
I can't explain why I like more the 6 than the 5, but it's just, I think it's different, so it's just different games, so I like it.
Hey, Luke was in 5 and he was pretty good as well.
Yeah, but he was not that fun, I think. He's more fun now.
Hey, it's always fun winning.
Of course. He carried us today, thanks to him.
And that's him. How are you feeling?
What do you think? What? Why?
I think you're feeling good.
Of course, I'm feeling good. I'm so proud of.
Relieved, perhaps?
What?
Relief? Because he saved you.
Yes, of course. He saved us. He saved us. Definitely.
Two times. Yeah.
Two times.
It was my turn to save the team because Nassim did it, Kane also. So I was pretty confident to save the.
Yeah, we alternate.
It's great team. You know, everyone's playing their part. Kusanagi saves the team. Nassim saves the team. Kane saves the team. Anyway, we're going to be back with our third match of the week, and it's a top of the table clash. First place plays second place. More incredible Street Fighter 6 action from Street Fighter League Pro Europe 2023 after this short break.
Peggy 12.
This is where we make an impression. This is where we make our masterpiece.
いろいろねあるんですよ、枯渇する理由が。前にレバーを入れると OD ゲージ回復するから、すごい攻めっ気のある行動をすると OD ゲージってすごい増えやすい。敵に、攻撃をガードさせたりヒットさせてももらえたりするんで、逆に消極的な動きをするとゲージってすごいこう減る。 で相手が増えるみたいな感じがあるんで、実は消極的すぎてる要素もあるんじゃないのかなとは思う。
なるほどね。
消極的だとゲージが枯渇しやすい。それこそ1回も OD ゲージ使ってないのにバーンアウトしちゃったっていうのも全然起きてしまうんで、そこはバランスも持つ必要あるんじゃないかなと思います。
Once again, we've had another week where almost anything can happen. 2 incredible matches so far, and our third match is going to be an absolute certified banger. But before we get into that, I know you've been enjoying the action. I know you've been enjoying the high-level play and, of course, the pro analysis and insight from our excellent commentary duo. Well, throughout this season, they're going to be breaking down some of the terms and concepts that they're talking about on commentary for you guys to have a better understanding of the incredible play that you're seeing here on Street Fighter League. So without any further delay, let's hand it over to F-Word and Jammers to find out what their next tech tip is going to be.
We always want to share the wealth, share the knowledge. What good is knowledge if you cannot share it with your peers and people watching at home? And yes, we're going to give you another tech tip here. But it's not my turn this time. It's your turn, F-Word. So what you got for us?
I've kept it nice and simple this week.
Oh, okay.
You know, don't want to embarrass myself again. So we've gone for the good old shimmy, mate. Shimmy, shimmy, go up. Shimmy, shimmy. Now, listen, this is a very simple one to explain. The technique is used in a game where you're in throw range of your opponent. You tend to press throw, and an animation comes out when the throw whiffs. Something that didn't exist in the ST days. It's become a massive part of Street Fighter history now in terms of high-level technical play. You advance into your opponent's throw range, and you slowly drift away or quickly drift away just before their reaction throw is active, allowing you to then punish the recovery of that active throw. What's important in this game is recovery moves, as you so eloquently described a few weeks ago, get punish countered, right? So this is the situation you find yourself in. Now, there's a lot of anti-shimmy tech out there, but typically the person who's in a position to shimmy isn't in an advantageous position. You can do things like delayed jab, delayed jump forward, delayed jump back, but there's like countermeasures for these things. So we're seeing a lot of players try and find ways to get around these shimmies. But what Street Fighter's done a good job of is eliminating these old school option selects that allowed you to cover the throw and not whiff a throw in the process. Those no longer exist, Jammers.
That's true. Good explanation there from F-Word. Always give the illusion that you might throw your opponent and you're actually trying to score more damage in the process. But yeah, let's shimmy on over to Logan. Let's see what he has to do to introduce that next match.
Nice, nice. I like that one. That was a good one. James Chen would be proud. Match 3 is a top-of-the-table clash. The last time these two teams faced off, they were almost perfectly evenly matched as it went to a tiebreaker. Could we have the same happen this time? The great thing about Street Fighter League this season is we have no idea. You cannot predict what the results are going to be. But it is two teams that are absolutely on top of their game. Without any delay, let's welcome into the arena the away side, Mouse. Very serious faces and serious music as you enter this time round, but it is serious business. Fighting for that top spot with 00 Nation, so this one is going to be incredibly important for you to set the trend as we approach the playoff picture. Last time it was very, very evenly matched. Are you expecting just as difficult a test this time round?
Yeah, especially we're on the away side now, so they're the matches that are not anchor, they'll be able to mix and match how they please, but should be a tough contest.
You've been rotating your squad really efficiently throughout the season so far. One of the strengths of your team is, of course, all 4 of the players are pretty much worthy of a starting slot, and you're able to rotate the character picks and the player picks as and when you need. Are you expecting to run it back similarly, or some changes? Is there anything that you wanted to change from last time round?
Yeah, the points that we dropped, we want to gain. That's the main change. But yeah, I mean, the lineup we've put out there, the other team knows as we're away, and I think that we can definitely get the win.
All right, we'll find out that lineup in a moment. Mystic, come on down if you don't mind. Let's talk to you this time round. We did see you step in last time against 00 Nation, and every time you've stepped up, you've made a great account of yourself. What's it been like, you know, in that role?
Yeah, so you know, I've been quite active on Team Mouse the past few weeks. You know, obviously it is a team environment, so whenever my team and I feel like it's, you know, my turn to sort of play a matchup or play a certain player, I do it, and I think I've been doing it quite effectively like these past few weeks, so hopefully I can keep that up today.
Generally, what is it that determines amongst the team, like, who's going to be stepping up? Is it the confidence that you have going into a character matchup? Is it head-to-head player history? What things are you taking into account?
Yeah, so it can be like a mixture of these things, but mostly it's, you know, we look on paper, like, what are our characters, how are their matchups, do we feel confident as players going into this sort of environment? And, you know, like Problem will say, you know, we should consider this, that, and like everyone sort of give their opinion on it, and we sort of come to a agreed like consensus and be like, yeah, this is the optimal plan for us, essentially.
Of course, the high-level gameplay is one of the most attractive factors of Street Fighter League, but this strategic team battle format certainly lends itself into some fantastic cerebral warfare, which I cannot wait to see unfold in this match coming up. So let's welcome into the arena the home team, 00 Nation. This is it. This is probably the biggest fixture of the second half of the season for you guys. You're both at the top of the table. Now you have the benefit of being on the home side. Do you feel like you can leverage that to your advantage?
I mean, yeah, we have the advantage in seeing their lineup beforehand, and then making you know, the choices we think are the best for this match. It's one of the more important matches of the second half, but it's also the first match of our second half. So it's still many games to go, actually. So whatever happens, we don't, it's all up in the air still.
Nothing's locked in at the end of this game, but of course, these are the teams that you're probably going to be fighting for those spots at the end in the playoffs. So every point matters at this moment. You were able. What on earth are you doing?
Nothing.
Do it again.
No.
Go on.
That's okay.
Do what you were doing just now again for the cameras. Go on, do it. Oh wow, the whole team. We have a pose down at the end. All right. Yeah. Top's on though. No one take their top off. Well, that's the serious side of the match out the window. Last time you managed to win even from the away side, which is very impressive. You lost the first. Stop tensing your pecs.
I'm looking at the... Okay. I'll look at you now.
Yes,
yeah,
come
okay.
on. I know we're all ragingly neurodivergent, but you can have a conversation with me. It's okay.
It's okay. I just... come on.
Last time you dropped the first 2 games on your team.
Yeah.
The fact that you are now the home side,
Yeah.
you can leverage the position so that you can try and get that big 20-point win for yourselves as well.
Yeah.
How important is the strategy here in terms of making the most of these matchup picks that you get as the home team?
I'm trying very hard to not look at the monitor right now, but...
You look great.
Yeah, all right. But I think it's obviously really important to be to have the home advantage, because then you can counterpick their lineup. However, I think everyone is at a pretty good level, so it's not a huge advantage either home and away. I think anyone can beat anyone, so we'll see.
Well, we saw last time it wasn't a huge difference, so any advantage hopefully will be one that you can put in your favor, but it's going to be a great match. Take your seats. Thank you so much for speaking to me, Phenom. It's always a pleasure. Not only the MVP of the season so far, but the MVP on the microphone also. All right. It is Mouse that are on the away side, so they are going to have to reveal their lineup. Let's find out exactly what that is from F-Word and Jammers.
These two do their own due diligence in their own right. Diligence is its own rewards.
I look good, don't I? I look good, Logan, don't I? Sorry, you asked me a question. I was too busy admiring myself in the mirror.
Change the screen. Thank you. Anyway, this is Team Mouse's lineup. Well, F-Word finds his biceps.
You'd be surprised, Jammers.
I mean, I don't need to be.
Anyway, you can arm wrestle that if you want.
No, definitely not. I'd lose my arm. Right. Problem X is up first. The team captain going to be doing some more captain duties here.
Yeah, I like that. Marissa, classic mode. Hard to counterpick for the opposing team. Does all right against all the characters. It's a good choice. Mystic Smash second there.
So they've basically swapped the Vanguard and the middleman. This is basically the same lineup as when they were at home and 00 Nation was away. They're just doing the same formula here. So it must mean that because they lost by a narrow margin, I can't say nothing really went wrong, but not much went wrong.
Ending Walker anchoring. I think that's like a kind of goading Phenom to go and take back his anchor position, I feel.
Speak of the devil.
With the Ryu as well. Not going for the Ken Mirror, just going for the Ryu, which is a matchup Ryu can fight pretty well anyway. I'm interested to see who Mystic Smash goes with. Now, these are the predictions that we deliberated upon, finally concluded on. Talk me through these, Jammers.
So I thought by Team Mouse's lineup, 00 Nation would just fight them with the exact same lineup they did before. It was a narrow margin, but it looked pretty close toe-and-toe between the teams anyway, and their points on the leaderboard say the exact same thing. But then, like we said, we had huge discussions. More people actually involved in this discussion as well. So then we just agreed upon, made it a general thing, and said, you know what, put Rigaman's Barn against Problem X. They might switch things up in that regard.
This was the one area where we were conflicted, right? I think you thought Rigaman's Barn might go up against Mystic. I'm pretty confident he'll probably go up against Problem. We'll see if one of us is right or wrong. But this is the prediction we eventually agreed with.
I mean, look, even Lord Venom could go back us at the anchor as well and go against Ending Walker. Go back and back. But hey, this is our predictions, but we need the truth. And we're going to send it to
I want the truth
to find out who's going to go up against Problem X.
That's a very, very interesting lineup. It's effectively the same as what you played from the home side. Obviously, the first two are swapped, but they're both first to 10s, and you're trying to leverage Ending Walker in that 20-point slot.
Yeah.
The commentators think it's going to be a run back with Phenom as well. Do you think it's going to be different this time around?
Well, I'd like it to be different. It was very close. I mean, when he played the anchor match last time, he was 2 games up, 1 round up, and then Phenom with a combination of Street Fighter 6 happened. So, yeah, hopefully it goes our way this time.
All right, the gods may shine on your favor this time round and things might work out differently. But you're up first with the Marissa looking to set pace. Who are you expecting to see?
Well, I call him Reichman. I'm probably pronouncing it terribly, but yeah, Reichman's Barnet, I think, will probably step up.
Why do you think that's a good pick against you?
We both unanimously agree that Jury has advantage on Marissa. I beat Venom last time. I think Marissa beats Zangief. I mean, if Phenom wants to rumble, we can go, but I don't know.
We'll find out who wants to rumble. 00 Nation, can you send up your first player, please? Loves him some rumble. Can you give us the official pronunciation of your name, please?
Rikemansbarnet.
I've been getting it right all season.
You're the GOAT. That's why.
Fantastic. I pay attention. My ears are quite good, apparently. Can you confirm the character and control type, please?
Classic Jury.
Classic Jury. Is Problem right? Is this a matchup that you definitely want to lean into? You can kind of control her with your mobility and your pressure?
Yeah, I think Jury does really well with Marissa. Marissa is one of those Abigail type characters. One touch, it's over. So, still scary, but Problem is playing amazing so far. We'll have to see. I think it should be favorable.
I'm looking forward to this one. I don't think I'm allowed to say, let's get ready to do the thing that you like. I think that's copyrighted. But there will be a rumble going down in game number 1. It's going to be Problem X for Mouse with the classic Marissa against Rikemans Barnet with the classic Jury. Was that okay? Was the pronunciation okay? Rikemans. I need to lean into Rikemans Barnet for 00 Nation. Please take your seats. Let's get into this. Game number 1. Top of the table clash. We might be having a laugh about it, but it is all business now. One of the hypest fixtures so far. Let's get into this one. F-Word and Jammers.
Rikemans Barnet. Yeah, I'm going to be practicing that one. I've been saying it wrong all along. Jammers has been saying it a bit closer to the actual pronunciation, but the accent is just so exquisite, man. Something I need to master. Listen, aside from the fact Logan's interview technique just gets more and more entertaining and classy every week, well done to him. I got to say, the jokes are over now. This is a massive match at the top of the table. BMS have set a precedent here. 80 points at the start of it. 80 points. Miles away from top of the table. They get themselves a 40-0 clean sweep. They move into a very good position with what they did. Now all of a sudden it's on these guys to respond. Sorry, not 80 points. They end on 165 or 160. So now these guys are on 135 each. The great news for BMS is that regardless of the outcome here, one of these guys is going to be dropping points. So they're guaranteed to stay in and around that top position. But the one that drops here could be quite far away from that 160 lead.
The whole scenario is just justice to Team BMS, and these two are just doing an injustice to themselves, to be honest. But hey, it happens in these
thumbs up. Right, let's do it, man.
All right, man, let's do this.
Yeah.
You're looking at
have a day at the office.
The European region. Problem X, very diligent. He's a kinesthetic learner. He learns by feel, and when he gets into it and finds his flow, he's one of the hardest people to beat worldwide.
But both of these guys agreeing that this is one of the more uphill matchups for Marissa, only slightly. She's got the equalizer with that 2-3 touch to death. But the lows play a massive factor in this matchup. Of course, everyone can know lovely reaction there from Rikemans Barnet. Already ready.
There you go, drive rushes in, good backlash there from Problem. Already trying to set pace with those Gladius.
Oh, nice shimmy.
Did a decent amount of damage there into that Quadriga.
It's the corner carry that's great too. Where you going?
There you go. Gonna be a safe jump here. No.
Oh, he tried them jump throw.
He didn't believe in it. Wow.
Maybe could have delayed that slightly. Wasn't to be.
Set the tone with the safe jump,
big
man.
jump in. Agreed, Jammers. Just go for it the first time.
Yeah. There's a throw.
Oh, look at that. Almost burnt out. There it is. It was a parry. Oh, huge damage. That actually killed.
He might have done the stance, actually. Either or. He was burnt out, lost the round. Regardless, and he drive rushes in with Stand Fierce. Going to do EXT Michaelis and take him straight to the corner there. Samoki. The meaty Magna Bunker.
Oh, too far.
Oh, that was unfortunate. And that was a whiff driver burst, not a blocked one.
Actually, the pressure's reset. So good fortunate turnaround there for Rikemans Barnet. Doesn't go to level 3 off that out opening.
Good Gladius charge there. He's going to have to switch it up with drive rush throw next time, Rikemans, if he wants to drive rush in.
Problem with a lot of shimmies here. Trying to get Rikemans to bite. Well, watch out for that crouch medium. There's an answer to that.
Fireball in.
Oh, that's such a good answer. Oh, he catches him with a meat. He's going to go to level 3. Yes, he is.
Right, this is huge here for Riekemann. It's not going to quite get the round here because of the extra vitality.
Didn't want to risk splashing out and trying to kill as well. He's going to burn him out here if he can.
Wait.
Still not burnt out. Problem being very patient. Surely now.
There it is.
Beautiful stand medium. Great situation there for Riekemann's Barnet. Problem's in big trouble.
He can't throw that fireball haphazardly.
Oh, he got away with it. Surely not.
Nice.
No.
Perfect bait.
Was looking for that fireball. He let him get away with it that first time. And Riekemann just about blocked in time.
I don't mistake him for trying that. That critical art there is 13 frames startup. A lot of this level 3s in this game are pretty slow. Reed's got the fast one with 5 frames, but he's not on the screen at the moment. But I don't blame him for doing that level 3. Go for the gusto there. Drive rush is in.
Oh, nice delay on that. Medium punch off the drive rush. Where's the count? It's a great start again from Riekemann's Barnet. Actually, his problem is that the 2 great starts to the rounds. Yeah. Riekemann's the one that closed them both out. There's that roundhouse problem loves to use so much.
Hey man, it's not about how you start, it's how you finish.
100.
Punch back, that's there on the throw. Try to catch him walking backwards there. No introduction of the command grab yet, but...
The range on the crouch medium, catching problem out. And again, runs into it. Riekemann looking really good for the money here. Let's jump in. Counter hit confirmed. That's going to be that. Into game point goes Riekemann's Barnet.
Delayed pressure there working out. One of the best medium punches in the game with stand medium punch from Jody.
Yeah, a few beautiful counter hit delays there. Oh, massive whiff punish. To the corner you go. Oh, he tries to jump out. Where you going?
Trying to do the anti-throw tech there. No command grab yet. There's a throw.
That's really something it works. Oh, that works out.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Problem meant to miss his drive rush, but it baited out the reversal regardless. Gets his first round in this game.
Hey, listen, man, we take those and it can build the momentum here. Nice interruption there. That's guaranteed.
Still game point, Riekemann's Barnet. Big jumping from Problem.
Oh, that's
he's got level 3 to suspend it.
But he's going to do the whole combo. No, okay.
Yeah,
he cuts it short. Cancels the quadriga into Goddess of the Hunt, and it's going to lead. Yeah, Riekemann with just a slither. Yes.
What's he going to wake up with?
That's the question. Burn out.
Oh, what great calculation from Problem.
He's got all the bar. Is he going to burn himself out? No.
Yeah, I agree with the decision. That delayed medium again. Count hit Problem. Overhead connects. Oh, he misses the combo. He's got CA. The reversal from Problem.
Nice. Let's go.
Really well played.
Nice defense.
After surviving that overhead that actually hit.
When he does a drive rush cancel off normals, he tends to like super delay the drive rush normal to try and catch you like delayed jabbing.
Yeah, he's kind of mixing out, but yeah, I'll consider checking.
If you had extra drive gauge, should probably do an overhead reset.
Yeah, true. And we've seen that work twice already this season.
Oh, we've seen it work multiple times. Overheads are almost unblockable.
Especially when they're in the middle of a combo on hit. I mean, good luck blocking those.
Well, he's in a position here. And again, it's tense for each and every player in this fixture here because they know what's on the line in terms of position. There's a throw there from Riekemann to open things up. And yeah, that's always guaranteed.
Nice,
the EX reversal after that 2 hitting target combo is always guaranteed.
That's a target combo we haven't seen Problem go too much.
Got big parry into the back.
Parry, that's unfortunate for Riekemann's Barnet. Momentum switching over. We've not seen a single command grab from Problem. I think he knows that Riekemann's quite itchy on wake up. Likes to read those command grabs.
Nice.
Oh, big damage. Burns her out. No parry attempt from Riekemann. Oh, baits out the anti-air.
Nice delayed dive kick on the crouching fierce, or against it, I should say.
Yeah, that plays a factor in the matchup too. Little things like that the Marissa has to be aware of. Oh, catches him trying to back dash.
He loves chasing down that back dash and drive rush. Stand fierce.
Nice reaction.
Not gonna put him in burnout.
Oh, very close.
Oh,
he tried.
He's done the work
Burns
for him.
himself out. He threw again. That's been getting counter hit. It's a great situation for Riekemann's Barnet. Puts the fireball on the screen.
Nice.
Superman punch not punished.
Hops over. Thaddeus there. He doesn't want to do a DP to burn himself out there, Riekemann. He wants the drive gauge to work with to help him close out the rounds.
Problem's done pretty well in this situation in burnout. It's not really had any pressure on him.
But here he comes.
Far back now. Riekemann's happy to go back to neutral. Gonna stick a fireball on the screen. No, goes in.
Well, these will probably bulldoze their way in momentarily.
There it is. Tries to check it. He's not going to get the check he wanted. Riekemann with a surprise drive rush closes out the round and gets himself another game point.
Boy, the back dash into the drive rush really fooled him there. And he got everyone. There you go, there's the fireball.
Oh, catches it again. He backdashes and goes to the drive rush. Problem's taking that bait twice. Oh, nice button on the screen though. Catches him approaching.
Gonna go for Quadriga. Chase him down. Makes it meaty stand medium kick here.
He's in the corner. Oh, he does it. It's the first one he's done all set. And
he's not going to bring all of them at once.
Nice drive reversal. Good choice. And for Problem runs to a button again. Oh, he could have got the meter there for the level 3, chose not to.
He want to burn himself out.
Oh,
and another one.
Big damage. Problem's back in there. 2 command grabs in a row.
And there you have it. Enfold closing out that round. And it is battle point here between these two. What a check.
He's ready this time.
Takes him there to the corner. Good choice here. However, you leave yourself vulnerable.
One drive rush too many.
Yeah, you leave yourself vulnerable to a combo from level 3 to Rickman.
He goes in though, there's problem. Great defense from Rickman's Barnet. Didn't take the shimmy bait, then threw it at the right time. A roundhouse flaying around, trying to get across the burnout here. Not ready for that Superman punch.
Or EX Phalanx, I should say, sorry. No anti-AA.
Jumping wasn't ready, yeah, exactly. Put that in his mind earlier, didn't he, Jammers?
Still didn't.
He's not responding to those drive rushes. Oh, that caught the back, that's what too far. That actually works out for Problem. And he's almost burnt out here, Rickman. Oh, that counter hit connects. This is Guest Brigade. Burns him out. He's got the level 3 if he can get an opening. Oh, Rickman, please. Don't test this guy's reactions.
Here he comes. Landing.
And that's a lot of
the level 3 version.
Burnout recovery as well.
Yeah, it's not the CA version, but...
Meaty throw connects.
Jumps in.
What?
Wow.
You're kidding me.
Took a big risk there.
And he's going to get his gauge back. What's happening?
Oh, nice. Put that drive rush away.
Good shit, man. Yeah.
Put that drive rush away. Put that back in the toy box where you found it.
To the bin. Drive rush died by you as well.
One of the most reliable target combo
that was
in
sick,
the game.
man.
And Problem gets Mouse a much.
Bro, I can see the intense concentration.
Top of the table.
I can literally see
green
you
flash.
tense. You literally tense
decision there at the end from Rickman's Barnet.
Nothing wrong with abusing what's good. However, in this scenario, 9 times out of 10, it was punished. The couple of times he did get it, it worked out for him. But guess what? It didn't deter Problem from stopping to trying to check it, because psychologically, mentally, what's correct is I should learn to stop this dash, and I have done that. If it doesn't work out, I'll try it again next time there. But Problem X takes the 10 points to kick things off in this very crucial fixture here. And now we move on to game 2 here with Mystic Smash. He's been incredible. Unbelievably playing well.
So consistent, so reliable. I think he's only lost once, and he's played a bunch of times. Yeah, so he's looking really good. He's gone for the middle game here. He's featuring again. And of course, he can be confident because the first game's gone to a win, and he's got the ever so reliable Ending Walker playing Anchor. Can play with relatively, not no pressure, but less pressure than usual here. But we're going to have to find out who he's going to be going up against. And Logan is with him now on the main stage. What will game 2 be?
Thanks very much. A great start for Mouse, and now it's time for Mystic to step up. Always ready to go. The orders changed a little bit this time round. Who are you expecting to face you this time?
I'm honestly unsure, but maybe Veggie wants to try his luck today.
Interesting. 0-0 Nation. Does Veggie want to try his luck today? They're sending out the MVP. Okay, serious business now. All right. Why have you put yourself forward for this match? Obviously, you had your choice of this or Ending Walker. Last time round, you did manage to bring it back on Ending Walker and get the 20 points.
Yes.
What's your thinking here?
Thinking it was hard to put Jury against DJ as well because it's a tough matchup. So we tried to put Jury on Marisa. Yeah. And then we decided, let's see how JP does against Ryu, right? So it's Ken that is left for the DJ, and yeah, that is really the thought process. It wasn't a lot of thought, just a little bit.
No, I understand, because obviously you're trying to leverage the JP match into the Ryu. Ken does okay into DJ. I think he probably wins that.
No. I think it's either 5-5 or DJ wins.
Interesting.
But this is after talking to Angry Bird about it. That's his opinion. He plays a lot of the good, like the best DJs.
CN a lot as well.
CN and those guys. So that's he's giving me a lot of info about that, and it's a little bit tricky. But you know, this game, they're both explosive characters, so it's like in the first two, it doesn't really, you know.
You might see something special.
5-5 or not is about whoever gets the momentum, I guess.
Whoever gets the hits in and the corner control. Okay, can you just confirm for us as well the character and control type?
Ken Masters Classic.
Ken Masters Classic. So it is going to be Mystic Smash with the DJ on Classic control, holding his pad aloft, ready to go for Mouse. And it is going to be Phenom with the Ken on the Classic as well for 0-0 Nation. It's game number 2 if you want to get set up at the desk, ready to play. We'll pass it over to F-Word and Jammers on the commentary desk. It started well for Mouse. Is it going to continue?
well, the Mouse fans can only hope that it continues to be in a positive aspect here. Yeah, okay, there's conflicting opinions here. Logan thinks that Ken does pretty well against DJ.
Well, I think he was kind of
disagrees.
asking more than suggesting, but we know Mystic definitely feels.
Yeah.
We saw the head shake, you know. They've done a great job, Street Fighter 6, I must say, because there's so many split opinions on these matchups and matchups similar to them. I mean, all the Ken players in the world feel like he loses about 10 matchups, which is just bewildering to me when you look at his representation and performance. But at the same time, maybe they're right. But if he's losing these matches, it's ever so slightly. I mean, it's not significant at all. He can win every matchup he plays. We can see the win rates of these guys, both boasting two of the highest win rates in the league so far. Of course, Phenom, your MVP for half one, narrowly edging ahead of Luffy there, the only undefeated player remaining in Luffy. But Phenom, for the second time in a competitive match, third time in an overall match, will not be anchoring here, Jammers. They're going to go for the JP, and it just goes to show how massive that signing of Lord Venom is for 0-0 Nation this season. They're going to anchor him again here.
Oh, it's unbelievable. And again, you got to scout some of the finest to ensure that your team gets closer, if not obtain the victory in whatever league you may be in. I mean, like Mystic threw a curveball there and said that it might be Veggie trying to.
All right, man, let's do this. Just play your game.
First to two's probably better for this, honestly. I don't mind.
Yeah, just play a game.
Yep.
It's nice.
No pressure. You're good.
I've got some I'll say some notes on that, historical notes, I should say. But yeah, let's focus on this one. Ken versus DJ first to two. I hope Mystic Smash is not going to be reliant on throw techs on Wake Up. His delayed jab's been pretty good. EX Jackknife maximum placements have been a bit iffy here and there, 50-50.
And he does have a unique style of DJ, I must say, versus the others. It might throw Phenom off a little, we'll see.
Oh, nice roundhouse there.
Yeah, it's buttons like that why Kens aren't too fond of the matchup. Love that with punish.
Go. Rotate there. And again, remember when you set up those tick throw scenarios. Oh, there you go. Lands the first EX Jackknife maximum. Carries his way in.
Oh, got a bit greedy there. Try to press the button afterwards. Not your turn.
Straight to the corner.
Love that whiff. That frame kill.
Yeah. Blocking it out here.
I'm so good in this situation with good patient blocking from Mystic.
Into the delayed jab as well. See if we can generate some more space out here. Try to go for a shimmy.
Big whiff.
Phenom's not biting.
Next hit will do it. No, it's a throw. Still in there. Oh my goodness. That wasn't reversal.
2 for 2.
That was a delayed wake up. Nice play for Mystic. Keeps himself in this. Oh, big whiff.
That might be the
That should be it.
I think he can only spend level 1. He might just have to be level 1. Yeah. The great is so bad.
Wow.
Gonna close out that round there.
All started with that delayed wake up reversal. Got himself back to neutral. And this may be one of the reasons why they're scared of this matchup. The whiffs are so much more rewarding for DJ. He's got some fantastic buttons.
This fireball runs in. Hits him with the low. Hits him with the low again.
Oh, we had the counter hit there. Wasn't ready for the...
That was guaranteed. Follow up. 3 for 3, by the way. Drive rush into the fireball. That's one thing you got to be worried about a DJ against a fireball like Ken's. You might just drive rush into your doom. You don't want that. He sways away.
Oh, that catches. There's that counter hit confirmed.
Yeah, into the heavy jack.
Oh, the overhead. Oh, beautiful jab. Just slipped that right in there. He's going to send him to the other corner here. No way. No, he woke up too. Yeah, he's done too many wake up reversals already. This time Phenom's ready, but maybe it was a meter bait. Because he's got to spend it all here to close out.
Well,
and that's what he'll do.
But here's the thing, you give Phenom an opportunity like that, he'll happily go to the final round, reset things, and go back to square one.
I just mean in terms of calculation, like in his head, it's like, if this hits, I've won. If it doesn't hit, at least his meter's gone to kill me. I don't know, maybe I'm giving him too much credit there, but one wake up too many.
Hey man, that's why we're the second pair of eyes. You see something that people at home might have to get more.
Oh, that works, that caught the jab.
Pick up into Jackknife Maximum. Delay throw tech again. Interesting choices where Phenom's deciding to tech and where he's not. So
on the opposite side, we've not seen a single reversal from Phenom when he's been knocked down. He's been very patient. Missed the whip punish. Oh, that looks like a setup. Catches him low.
Tries to hold out. Double jackknife.
Nice. Yes, let's go.
Mystic Smash.
Sick stuff, man.
With a beautiful turnaround there. Just a lovely sequence of correct reads on Phenom's wake up. Looks a little flustered there, despite what was a fantastic result.
Dude, you've got to respect the Mihawk.
I'm trying to sort of lean into the first two angle, but I can win otherwise anyway. So.
Yeah, you got the game up now.
Yeah. He's probably going to shimmy you more now, by the way. Because he set up the throw game early.
And that allowed him to get the full conversion then in the round. So looking good on both sides thus far, but again, Miles is game plan is being executed to a T thus far. But with Phenom not being on anchor, that means he's got to clean up and do the work here to make things a little bit easier for whoever is going to play anchor.
Mystic Smash continuing that fine form we've seen so far this season.
He might do no reversals this round, by the way, because all of them basically hit.
Yeah, honestly, he's set the conditioning now. Tried for the trade combo there. He's playing so well right now. Can Phenom stop this? Drive rush jab in for the throw, connects.
Drive rushing in, and there you go, Sobek after the throw tech.
Great jump out. Again, man, he's getting caught, but the parry connects. One flailing them too many there. Phenom can reset the pressure here. Can he get something going? Still going for the meters. They're not being conditioned. Oh, big whiff.
Trying to catch a button or something there is Mystic, and he holds the parry just to kind of ruin Phenom's timing there, but he didn't bite. And throw again. Drive rush into the roundhouse.
Oh, he gets the counter hit. That's a dead Ken again. Again, Mystic guesses right on offense. And he's getting in with his drive rush, putting Phenom in these predicaments, and he's not able to quite call out the offensive pressure.
And because this is the fastest drive rush in the game, basically, the closer you do it, the more annoying it gets. And he's doing it into a safe jab, so runs into the corner there with the run Tutsi. There you go, just playing in that uncomfortable range, that footsie range, as we'd say. Phenom actually excels at, I should say. Yeah, there you go, roundhouse into against the drive rush again.
Sweet connects though, Phenom has him cornered here, but not getting too much mileage out of it. Decent little life lead.
Air slashes. And a parry there is Phenom. Still not jumping and taking a huge risk when he could probably try against DJ, but he believes in his ground
Phenom
game.
really a big fan of not jumping in.
Yeah, he believes in his ground game.
Used to do it so much with Nikali, but...
And Luke. Right, rush into this sweep that is relatively safe on block.
Oh, that's nice. He gets an opening. He's almost burnt out here. He's not going to spend it to recover gauge.
Roll.
Trying to close this out without spending all the bars.
Throw tech there from Mystic Smash. Air slashes again. Perfect parries on point here from Phenom. And another one. And another one. Found the timing. There you go, just backing away at the moment.
Protect. Oh, big whiff. That wasn't even a whiff punish, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to count. Phenom so patient. Outweighting Mystic there. Maybe a tactic he should employ a bit more. Mystic feeling the need to overextend slightly and getting caught with that low.
He gets the single hit confirm into...
Oh, again, roundhouse is whiffed. Sends him to the corner.
Yeah, not got a side swap there, okay. Just waits.
Yeah, I mean, with Ken, you're pretty much in another quarter anyway.
Dude, he's doing super delayed jabs, and he might spend, but
nice side switch. Oh, nice. OS jab on wake up. Tried to go so low or something like that. Wasn't going to work. Phenom was ready. He saved himself one game point here. Can he do another one? Burns out Mystic here.
This is not looking good. Dire situation here for Mystic, but if he firms his ground, if he get like a poke into it, yeah, it's like Sobek or something.
Knockdown. Not ready for the knee hop.
Oh,
what a confirm! Oh no! Wow. Phenom wasn't ready. You saw Phenom. He was actually sighing at the point he got hit. Side switch. Massive turning point here.
One moment.
Is it the luck they needed, Nordavid?
Oh my! That looks space dependent. Now, normally,
even Phenom thought he was dead there.
That was a lie.
When you do DJ's level
It's good because I see his
it's got a
defensive habits
hitbox
now.
from parking
So
space, so that
when you
thing
knock him
almost
down
never
now,
misses. However,
just
there's
keep
bare footage, we
rinse and
call it
sway.
on camera.
He's delayed taking and delayed
Level
jabbing.
3 does indeed miss.
The biggest part of the hitbox is like above his head, right? It's so massive.
It's recompose.
That
It's not
horizontal
that big a
hitbox
deal.
range is good as well,
It's
but
fine.
The knockback distance
But
on
yeah, when you
Sobek
get
is
your
actually
offense going
goes
now,
pretty far.
And that's
keep
confirmed
doing
he's
sway
obviously worked on, so it
because
clearly
he's
works,
delayed
but
taking and delayed
just the
jabbing.
distance management
You
wasn't
just
in his
keep doing
favour
it.
there,
Happens
and
until he
so
shows
much
an
so
answer
that
for it.
even
But just
Phenom
don't
thought
do
he
it
was
when
dead
you're
and
whiffing and
wasn't
getting
ready
low
for
forward
punishment
punished.
when he woke up. Oh man,
Look,
what a
you
moment.
can do the right thing for the majority of the time. And sometimes, only sometimes, it picks the unfortunate times. Does the game say no? And in that regard, the game said, nah, you did this one wrong. That's not because if Ken gets level 2, he can actually punish a few things, because there's 6-frame startup super, but he might even have to use the level 2 as a punish.
Yeah, the light hit was far enough to reach there.
True.
I think he could have gone into DP there. Just shows survival.
Again. Looks like it's hard to keep his composure here, Mystic, after that round.
Oh, there you have it. He baits out the throw and the head shake and the smile from Mystic. Is it falling away?
That player mentality is like, this is a waste of time. We shouldn't be in this scenario, but
yeah, I already won. There are players who struggle with that.
Yeah.
I don't think Mystic's one of them, though. Just needs to get back in the right mental mindset. Oh, man, Phenom all over him. Smells the fear. Oh, look at this. It's a new Phenom in this final battle. Oh, the trap with the standing short burns himself out, though, at least. He's got that to hope for. Mystic. Oh, catching him with a roundhouse.
Roundhouse is the drive.
Level 3's there. One more hit will do it. Mystic's got to be very careful.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness. Perfect parry.
Can he side swap? He's going to go for it. There's the charge. Let's turn this around.
Put your feet. Oh, I was so worried about standing.
Literally.
Standing in medium kick range. How dare he?
Caught it.
Bring it. Kill him. Hold.
Turnaround after an unfortunate series of events. The big moment with his level 3 whiffing, and Phenom combos into his level 3 in a surefire situation there.
What a
Takes
turnaround.
It. Yeah, what a turnaround.
Look at the smile on Vegi's face, man. He looks absolutely ecstatic, and rightfully so. Sometimes it just isn't meant to be, and I must say, something that he's going to need to work on is when those unfortunate situations happen, he seems to change his play a little bit there, Mystic. Seems to become a bit more of a bystander, which is something he can't do. You need to forget it. It's gone now. Get on with that next game, put everything into it.
I mean, it's hard not to do things in trepidation after you just
Absolutely.
won. Like
absolutely.
I said, some players are like, why are we still here? It's like, come on, that was unfortunate. And again, another big moment for Phenom. First, it was the overhead with the timer freeze. That's a combo chop.
Listen, man.
He's MVP and he seems to...
MVP and also the luck of a champion as well. I mean, imagine someone being this good and also having a bit of luck on his side. It's just, it could be 0-0 Nation season, honestly, with moments like this. They were looking at a 20-0 deficit. They were going to have to bring it back again. Suddenly, they're in with a chance for a 30-10 win, and they're going into this match against Ending Walker at 10 apiece. Fantastic recovery from Phenom, but you've got to feel for Mystic Smash there.
I definitely do feel for Mystic Smash, but we won't be hearing from him. We'll be actually hearing from Ending Walker quite shortly. Speaking of which, I just heard from the voice of reason. So let's transition over and let's hear from the young man himself.
All right, it has come down to this. Ending Walker is up once again. You were put forward in the anchor last time from the home side to face Phenom. Now you are susceptible to be counterpicked, but it is most likely going to be Lord Venom. That's what we're expecting. You have a storied history in the JP matchup. You're using the Ryu. Do you want to talk a little bit about your experience in that matchup and kind of how it's developed for you in the last couple of months?
I think Ryu JP is either in Ryu's favor or even. I used to think it was unwinnable when I played Honda. In the last few months, though, so many JPs in Europe, I had to learn the matchup. Venom probably the best European JP right now. So if they do run him, it's going to be difficult. We go back and forth in tournaments, so we'll see.
Looking forward to that one. Let's see who it is that's going to be stepping up. It is going to be Lord Venom. And the confirmation of Costume 2, Color 9?
Yes.
Excellent stuff. Impressed I remembered that? A little bit? No. Respect that. I respect that. You go back and forth in tournament, Ending says. Is that your recollection of the interaction?
No, that's not correct. I beat him in tournaments.
3-0 to one of us. It's 3-0 to one of us every time. It's just he usually is in grand finals.
Is it going to be 3-0 this time?
Yeah, it's like it's either 3-0 for him or 3-0 for me. If it goes somehow otherwise, I'll be actually like impressed.
Well, it seems like the back and forth on the mic is going to be even quicker than the back and forth on the set. It's going to be 3-0 either way, apparently, in this best of 5. It's going to be Ending Walker for Mouse with the classic Ryu against Lord Venom for 0-0 Nation with the classically controlled JP. Best of luck to both of you guys if you want to get set up and ready to go. This one is it. It's the anchor match, 20 points on the line. F-Word and Jammers. What do you think about this?
Firstly, Logan, exquisite work on a mic. We're getting these guys with the most awkward trash talk I've ever seen, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Well, actually, I actually beat you in tournament more than you beat me. Yeah. But it's like, 3-0 when I win, so so that kind of evens it out. No, well, Lord Venom seems pretty confident. I must say, there's a swagger about him. There's an arrogance about him going into this, and he actually said he'd be impressed
if there was a different scoreline.
If you were able to beat me in this. So I don't think he agrees that this matchup is in Ryu's favor.
Oh, okay, so just to give you some context, on Ritus's birthday, this was a couple of months
Shout out Ritus in the Salt Mine League.
They had a first to 7. It was 7-6. I think it was Ending Walker. I think it was one of them two won 7-6.
Okay.
It was like very close.
Okay.
And then in a Salt Mine League regular ranking match season, there was Ending Walker, who was in the loser's side of Grand Finals. He obliterated him in the first part, 3-0.
3-0.
And then Lord Venom just bounced back and beat him 3-0. So they are correct in that regard. I think they're just trying not to remember when they lost.
Well, I think Ending Walker's probably talking about casuals, maybe some sets, maybe some ranked matches where they've met each other. He's factoring that in too. But Lord Venom's clearly just talking about in tournament, and the last tournament they had, that was the result.
And I love their difference in opinion, because obviously Ending Walker is a huge advocate. He's a huge believer of Ryu beating or it being slightly even with the Ryu JP. I've spoken to Lord Venom. He said, I actually think, I agree with him. I think on paper, I think JP just smokes him completely. But Ending Walker is the exception, not the rule. You have to keep telling me that. You are an exception.
Listen, maybe you can show us something we don't know.
But the thing is, he goes, yeah, Ryu wins if I perfect parry everything.
Well, he's got the highest perfect parry rate in the league this season, surely.
Yeah, so I'm one of them. Go. It's fireball. Charge up this engine.
What's burnt out already here is Walker.
Dashes in.
Oh, not ready for that. Drive rush in. Good start here.
Almost got the perfect parry there. But yeah, like I said, he has actually been working tirelessly on this matchup to make
that
it
works.
Entertaining to watch it, Ending Walker. So be sure to put on a show here for us.
Oh, overhead. Something you don't see too often from the Ryu players.
Fireball, not yet. Gonna test the waters first.
Oh, he had it. One more drive rush off that and he could have killed with level 1.
And he likes to walk.
Oh no, he missed his buffer.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He got away with it, but wasn't ready. What's happening there?
Oh, nah.
Oh my.
Nah, he's coming in. Nah,
oh my. Are you kidding me?
He's making a point.
What?
Nah, he's really
Man like Lord Venom, fam.
Nah, he's coming in.
He's swagging on him first round of the first battle.
Hey, these men are on smoke today.
It's a top table match right now, man. Swagging.
Hey, listen, why not? He's got the suit to do it. Misses the anti-air. You can make that with the crouch fierce. There you go, EX stalagmites.
Yeah, well placed there. Ending Walker. Timing of his parries a bit off here. Nice double jump in.
Macro. Go for a decently spaced high blade kick.
Yeah, just too far.
Well, there you go.
Perfect parry. Well, you said if he's getting the perfect parry, he tends to have a good time. Meaty fireball. No, it's overhead again. He's got the level 3 here. I don't think he can kill. Oh, he resets him!
These guys.
What did we talk about the last game? What did we talk about?
These guys are just hella disrespectful to each other. I think this is actually going to be hilarious.
This is fun. It's already extremely fun. Aren't we in for a treat, Jammers?
Oh, man.
For 20 points and all the beans here.
Imagine what these two fight over for one cookie on the table. Like this. Oh, man. Drive rushes in at the same time, but Ending Walker wins.
As in the corner here, big jump in. No. Optimized punish, the roundhouse. Goes for a reset jump there.
EX amnesia.
Oh, he was grounded.
I respect the effort. I think he had an idea in mind, but he's burnt himself out the process.
This is a great situation. Oh, the jab anti-air and a meaty fireball.
Yeah.
Look at this tech. No! Don't get comfortable with your strings. Are we going to see the C8?
Level 3.
Yes, we are. And he's going to recover a ton of gauge and put Ending Walker one guess away from dying here.
Well, there's only one thing he can do in Wake Up, but it's Ending Walker. He might do Wake Up sweep or something absurd. Let's find out. Yeah, he's not going to be close enough to even do it.
Trying to mount. Nice, that's a good jump forward, but the...
Nice. Sick.
Let's go.
Sick.
I didn't drop the level 1, by the way. I was just saying, I'm buffering this man hard.
Back of that drive rush. And Lord Venom, despite that cheeky start to the first round in this first battle,
He's up backing a lot in the corner as well. I think he's trying to bait forward heavy kicks.
Yeah, he always does that. He does it for a donkey kick as well.
I had a feeling in his mind, he's like, look, I'm just going to not even just Hail Mary Shinku Hadouken. I'm just going to find out an opportunity to do so. And he got it. That was the most arrogant match I've ever seen.
Listen, man, these how old is Lord Venom? He looks quite young as well. These young boys, man, I'm telling you, man.
I think he's
they have no honor, bro. They have no honor. They taunt you in the end of the round before you even die, bro.
Well, I mean,
they reset overhead you twice, bro. Come on, man. What's wrong with these kids, man?
They're having some fun.
No, I'm loving it. Super entertaining. I gotta say, Lord Venom, did he need to go in there, Jammers?
No.
He had the whole screen to work with, and then Walker was in burnout.
Yeah, you're right. Nice swift punish the sweep. He really worked on whiff punishing the
Wow, random sweep again. This is personal arrogance, I must say, from the play I'm seeing of Lord Venom.
Oh, that was a beautiful conversion there into the spike.
Oh, that was beautiful. Full screen. Perfect parry. Wasn't expecting that, so committed to the click.
I promise you, man, when departures are out, Ending Walker will walk forward.
Ooh, perfect parry, the break of the punish.
Brazenly. And there again.
Oh, the range on that normal, so good. And then the surprise drive rush. Oh, this time he's not ready for it.
That looked hella ambiguous.
Nah, he's going to kill here. He's got the level one.
There you have it.
Wow,
he squeezed out as much damage as possible.
Venom, please.
He just had to ensure, 110% sure. Oh, he's going to do that here.
Where's this guy come from?
Oh, yeah. That's a departure.
Oh, perfect timing. He's definitely counting down the departure timing. Yes, got a perfect parry on it.
Good block of the jump medium punch there, and an EX Phantom just to generate some sort of space for Ending Walker.
Again, he's counting down and gets the parry out in time, but this time Lord Venom's ready for it.
Charges up the Denjin.
Good space in there. Was able to charge up the Denjin outside the spike range.
There you go.
Oh, he pressed the button, and it auto-corrects the jump in time. This is a good round from Lord Venom.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's what he wanted. Maybe he wanted the drive rush cancel. Back hit it again.
Don't reset again.
Nah, he's going to do the whole thing. No.
Yeah, I think it would have killed. What's he doing? Back throw.
CA.
No, no.
No way. Oh, listen. This is the mind of a kid who doesn't pay taxes. That's what he told me once. I don't have the mind of a taxpayer. I'll do what I want. I think that was brilliant. God. I think that was a really good decision. It worked out.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, he could have killed earlier, though, I feel.
Yeah, I think so too. He had the CA version.
He was trying to send a psychological message. Maybe didn't like some of that trash talk from Lord Venom before the start of this set.
Actions speak louder than words, and boy, are we seeing it right now with this action. This is crazy.
Beautiful anti-neutral jump tech there. Oh, missed the meaty fireball.
He's worked on that as well. Departure's out.
Oh man, he evaded that entire EX departure.
And there's a throw. Can he get another one? He's not going to go for a third one, surely.
Nice.
Oh my
God.
I can't tell if I'm stupid or just really smart.
I can tell you're too well up. That's all I know, mate.
Psychological warfare.
Bro, I was so gutsy going for them through.
I can tell you, it looks like you've got his number.
It's actually quite emotional.
So make him eat his words.
Walker in some of these matches. I mean, the fact he could have
killed try and keep a bit level-headed, you know.
Chose not to.
What did he say not too long ago?
I don't think I ever played level-headed.
You look really comfortable playing, right? See, the way you're talking to us, you seem really comfortable, so it's going well. Just, like Bro said, keep a level head, just play one more.
Yeah, man, you're playing really good.
What's the bloody Luke's players in America? They did the first to 10 anyway.
Noah?
No. Street Fighter 5.
Oh.
And this guy's was just doing the most obnoxious stuff at like 3-1 down. And, you know, I'd actually told the guys I'm putting it all on Ending Walker, and this guy had me in an emotional road.
Well, we're in our favorite position again. Let's see what Lord Venom has to say. He's not going to like the scenario he's in right now. And that was an execution error. He did not want that Denjin.
It was a DP, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely mistimed or misinput his cross-cut.
Let's see if I love that perfect parry OS into the EX.
Well, he continues to prove his point as to Ryu doing well in this matchup.
I'm not sure it's Ryu stuff. A lot of stuff I'm seeing is just Ending Walker playing the matchup to perfection, then throwing a bit of Ending Walker in there.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you have to do. That's what I keep trying to tell him. I'm like, you know it's you, right? It's not the character.
Oh, that was disgusting. The waterfall crouch medium, Street Fighter 4-esque. Gets checked though. Oh, random slide connects. Good bait. Okay. Lord Venom registers around. Can he build some momentum from this? As it stands, 30 points available for the grabbings. Here for Mouse. 2-0 up here. Oh, Arrogant walk forward, it's throw again.
B5.
Oh, the amnesia. Yes, it is. Oh, the amnesia. But Ending Walker knew it.
Good call out there, efforts. And the overhead. That
he went for the meaty overhead.
That looked hella meaty.
Yeah.
The jab didn't connect.
I think it might have linked. He just maybe just mistimed the meaty slightly. Oh, catch him out the air. Very nice. Can get back into this round. Runs into a fireball though.
Oh, what a whip punish there. I don't think that was the intention, but
parry.
Here comes the stun.
Oh, he had the hit. Oh, he's got the critical arc.
I think he should do it. He's not going to do it. Okay, this is a better scenario, actually.
Yeah, he's in burnout.
Much better scenario.
Oh, love that. Beautiful awareness.
Clutch.
This is how you play JP. Optimized reset from Lord Venom and finally registers himself a battle in this
ikke på Vi trenger ikke å vite. Sånn ikke minst fordi han ble hittet av ting, fordi han var så frustrert. Ikke sant? Han var så frustrert og snakket om det, så ble han hittet av overhead og sånne ting. Hvis det skjer, det går bra, uansett.
It's unbelievably effective.
Because he can send him full screen very easily and then he can just safely approach while you're dealing with that. Yeah, okay, it was all there, so he's bouncing back. He's bouncing back here.
We've seen this before. 2-0 up against Phenom. 2-0 in a roundup.
Ooh, that was a very aggressive jump there from Ending Walker. Wanted to put his opponent in the corner as quickly as possible.
Oh, great jump back. And those air normals with such great range.
Right, rushes in.
Nice.
Too far to get the conversion there from the crouching medium drive rush.
Drive gauge. It's getting absolutely obliterated here. Missed the whiff punish.
Yeah, can get that. When it's a well-spaced sweep, Ryu's sweep's actually pretty difficult to deal with.
Beautiful. Gets the jumble too. This is a phenomenal round so far here. Oh no, commentator's curse.
The empty jump once again. Knee fireball. Drive rush converted. He's burned himself out in the process, F-word.
God.
The triple jump. Oh man, this is not looking
Oh my
too good.
God.
The quad jump.
Goes for the perfect parry, doesn't get it.
Overhead.
Just counter hit. Oh, he could have killed there.
Yeah, you still can. Snap your fingers.
Oh, this is it.
Oh,
he's in the jungle. Jump to the right time. Tatsu to get away. Doesn't work. What a genius activation from Lord Venom. Ending Walker going to town on him in the corner, but he weathered the storm. Activated at the right time. Now a surprise sweep connects, but he missed his drive rush. Momentum so important against Ending Walker if you can somehow maintain it.
Try to hold up there, but this time try to press the button. There it is. Still neutral jumping in the corner there. Really trying to fight his way out. Worm his way out of the corner.
Oh, beautiful conversion. And the walk under with a side switch.
Extra departure set up as well.
Beautiful play here from Lord Venom.
Oh, come on, Brad. And he's got level 3. He has level 3.
That's it.
Oh, is he keeping it again?
Is he keeping it?
I don't think he's getting his level.
I think he's trying to keep it.
No, he's trying to input his level 3, and it's not coming out.
No, he's Ending Walker, mate. He's a bit. Oh, he's dead. I don't think he's gonna block this out.
No. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
I legit think that super didn't come out on that time. The first one, I think he just saved it. That one, I don't think came out.
I wouldn't put it past him, Jammers.
I know.
I wouldn't put it past the kid. We'll ask him later. But I've seen this kid
I don't
do
think
some bizarre stuff in tournament.
I think we all have.
He thinks differently to all of us, Jammers. You're thinking like, you know, the way you would have played it or the way I would have. This is Ending Walker. He's a very unique individual.
Mate, I can't think when I'm playing this game. I'm a backup dancer. I don't know how to play this game. You guys, dude. I'm a backup
Well,
dancer.
we both would have cashed out on the CA and taken it around.
Yeah, well, I would have.
He's actually not getting any offense started. It's just.
Yeah, you just gotta, when you get portal out, just take it a bit slow.
Just need to do jab more. Press nothing.
We're speaking of the next round.
I really think that level 3 there was not an arrogance thing.
I thought he was going to go Ken. He's actually switched. He went to character select, restarted it, and we're getting the set we wanted. This is to the wire. Lord Venom has made the adjustment. It's 2 apiece. And the curse of being 2-0 up in the anchor match continues.
Wow. Dashes in. Yeah, he's got to be very careful about his approach now. It's the first to 1.
Man, he's almost burnt out already. A couple of missed parries and he does get burnt out. And the spine connect.
Still gets the pick up.
Oh, that wasn't guaranteed.
There you go, looking good here for Ending Walker. And
what
DI.
a choice. Wake up, DI. Seeing you're burnt out, you tried to commit. Could have cancelled that into...
I don't think Lord Venom's been burnt out at all.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that
Big
might
damage
be.
incoming.
Not quite.
Okay, he's going to get meter back. He's not going to get a chance to use it, though. Lord Venom goes in when Ending Walker least expects it, and he's brought this all the way back in Phenom-like fashion. We have set point here to Lord Venom and 0-0 Nation.
Drive rushes in. Gets the throw. Not looking too good for Ending Walker here. I wonder if the young man's frustrations are going to come in. Just backs away. He's hesitant now. Yeah, he's hesitant. He's hella hesitant.
Oh, tries to jump away. That doesn't work. Nice perfect parry into the dash, but that jump back medium so good. The range on it. This is a great situation here. Almost burns him out as well.
Oh, that might be it.
Level 3, no.
Why? Next hit will do it. And he's going to get burnt out. Oh, he's not going down without fighting.
Oh, finally you see it. Tries to dash in and throw, doesn't get it, burns him out. He's going to activate level 2. What's he going to do here?
No, I think he blocked it. He's blocked it, mate. He's done. Yeah, he's done.
Optimize. No!
Woo!
Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He knew what he was doing.
Oh,
my face.
He finished it. Oh my goodness.
I didn't understand why he reset it. What did he react? Now I understand why he did it.
And it is a repeat of the last time.
I didn't understand why he reset it to drive impact, but now I understand.
Away from home, 20-0 up. No, sorry, it was 10 apiece, right? 30-10. That is a massive victory for 0-0 Nation. The 2-0 in anchor position. It's a curse, man. It's an absolute curse.
A curse indeed here. And I tell you what, Lord Venom's got to be impressed because the results are different this time. He had to make the comeback in the same first to 3 they had to do there. And I tell you what, I don't think Lord Venom was burnt out at all. I think it was Ryu with all the work to do. He's burnt out each and every time. And that's just, like we said, a free level 2 activation. So snap your fingers, mate, all the way there.
His level 2 use in that set was absolutely
He's worked on it. He's worked on it.
He knows exactly when and where to activate that, and he didn't do it once and it went to waste. Even that time when Ending Walker was able to jump over one time and then get back to mid-screen, he still used that jump that Ending Walker did to set up a departure, come out of the portal. He just had every angle covered and seemed to collect data from that 2-0 loss in the early stages and just brought it all the way back. Very impressive from Lord Venom, and congratulations 0-0 Nation. They closed the gap on BMS, but for Mouse, not a great week. They have actually lost a massive amount of space here from that top spot.
20 points dropped. The opportunity squandered by. But hey, we got to hand it back over to Logan to sit with the winning team. Maybe he's going to get some more words out of Lord Venom. Let's find out.
And it's proven, once again, nothing more dangerous than being set point up at 2-0 in that Game 3. No more precarious situation in all of Street Fighter League. And you brought it back. What changed?
I don't know.
Let's go through it.
No, I'm honest. I don't know. Something happened in my brain that made me play better, I guess.
Do you notice anything that changed in the way the ending played, the tempo, the choices he was making at different ranges? Was there anything that you were consciously going, oh, okay, yeah, I can change this. This is going to work?
No, but I think, you know, as a medical student, I know that the brain consumes glucose in these stress levels. But maybe Ending Walker ran out of glucose. So when the brain runs out of glucose, it starts producing ketone bodies. But they're bad. They lead to acidosis. So maybe he had a little bit of acidosis that made him play a little bit worse. So I took advantage of that.
This is what happens in the mind of JP players. Whilst they're pressing buttons from full screen at you. They're the thoughts that are going through their mind. Just so you know. Phenom. What do you have to say about that?
I don't even know.
How are your glucose levels?
I mean, they're very low at the moment because, yeah, when I think about it, I don't have a lot of energy left. But when he was down 0-2, I don't know if he could hear me, but I said we were 0-2 last time as well. So, and I don't know if he heard me, but he didn't hear me. But I think... he
was too busy thinking about the complex... Yeah.
I think he heard me in spirit. I think something told him. It's like, yeah, Phenom is telling you that you were 0-2 last time. And yeah, it's okay. We got it. It's okay. I wasn't even worried.
You did get it. You weren't worried.
Not a lot, because some of the games ending 1 was a little bit like level 3 CA stuff. And, you know, I think if he was composed, there was a good chance he could make a comeback. But if he was flustered from those like situations that happened, then I could also, you know, see that being a problem. But he made it, you know, he stayed composed and made the comeback. So, yeah.
Rickemans, how was that for you watching that tense last game?
Oh, I was sitting here. Not even down 2-0. I wasn't particularly scared. I've seen Venom do amazing comebacks, do amazing work before. Also, now he's giving me an idea. I didn't lose the problem because it was bad. I just seemed that low glucose levels. He's a smart man.
He made a 0-5 comeback against Big Bird at Wanted. So I've seen him do it before. So, he went 7 games back. So it's like he's done this thing before. It's not like... So there was... I was still confident. Yeah.
Last question to ask. Veggie, are you going to get home now and send the email directly to 00 Nation to get the glucose sponsorship?
I mean, that could have been a good idea. We need to check out if there are any energy brands that would be interested in doing such a sponsorship.
Where can they get in touch with you on social media?
We're at 00 Nation at Twitter. That's the handle, right? Yes.
Excellent stuff. They're also at a bunch of points in the leaderboard. Everything's changed now after this week 6. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and see where we stand. Mouse, we're looking to climb to the top, but it's 00 Nation who have done it. It's switched out. Look at that. Look at that. There's starting to become a gap between those 4 playoff teams and those in 5th and 6th place of Guild and Wolves. We have a lot to play for. It's still very, very tight at the top, and there's a lot of points on the line. We're back next week for week 7. And look at those fixtures. Mouse can get back to winning ways, and that is a very good fixture for them against a Wolves team that is still struggling. It's going to be Guild versus 00 Nation as they look to push on at the top of the table, and Guild look to chase down the pack for the playoffs. And then, once again, the French showdown between BK Rog and BMS. I don't know why Luffy's picture's there, because you know he's not playing next week. But we'll find out how he's going to troll us next time on Street Fighter League Pro Europe 2023.